in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Wednesday, October 25th. We got a legendary cast with us today in the building.
Yes, we do.
Of course, we have our good friend, Dejan, joining us.
Top of the top. Good morning, everybody.
We have our very good friend, the one, the only, Hellcat, in the building.
Yo, what up, everybody?
We got our boy, Ed, the stylist, joining us for a few episodes this week. He drove all the way out here just to be a part of this. Give our big boy a shout out.
What's up, Chad? Heard that hates me.
And, of course, we have the coolest, the one, the only, Sharp, in the building.
Get you a better bitch if you want to get rich. You dig what I'm saying?
Let's go.
It's all about who you put yourself around and surround yourself around. Shout out to the chat, man. Top of the morning.
Yeah,
We up and we moving. How everybody feeling?
Feel good, man.
Hellcat, I ain't seen you in a minute.
I feel
so,
good,
my nigga,
man.
how you feeling?
I'm all
D,
right.
Yes, sir.
no, you ready to debate about some of this hip-hop shit this
All the
early
time,
morning?
every day,
No, you
man.
ready to piss somebody off?
That's my job.
How you feeling this
I'm
morning,
good,
my man?
bro.
How was the
blessed,
drive?
highly blessed. It was long, but I mastered the trip to where I could sleep a
That
majority
shit
of the
wasn't
time.
long. It was fun. You walked us the whole way through. You walked us the whole way through. Just hit California.
Yeah,
Oh, you
nah,
take
for
care of
real,
the state?
Man, bro, he was moving. I was like, all right.
The
He
rest
showed
of the
us
time
what
I
it
was asleep
is.
though. You feel me?
That's funny.
Oh, man. Everybody feeling this morning. Okay, what you been on?
Shit, man. Just laying low, playing slow.
Yeah? Well, don't play too slow.
Hey, you know how I go.
You know, don't play too slow on us. John, man, what's going on, man, in the world, man?
Oh,
What's
man.
been cracking, man? Talk to me.
Man.
Who hot, who not, man?
That's what's
Who
going
shot?
on. All the artists are blocking or going off on media people for giving their opinions on the music. That's what's been
Ooh,
going on.
they
this
starting to
week.
go off
We
on
saw
the media.
We saw Glorilla going off.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Casanat blocking him. We see
yeah.
Benny the Butcher going at every blogger that critiques his music or everybody who gets on Twitter and says something about Griselda music, even though I like Griselda music. Westside Gun just dropped a new project I'm feeling. So, yeah, that's what's been going on in my world. It's just seeing artists negate people having opinions on their music.
Has anybody sent you like hate messages or been like, you know, y'all like we tired of this shit, man? Like you bloggers, you media dudes,
Right.
man, with this hip hop, like you know, ranking who's hot, who's not, who's shot.
Right. No, every day, man, this rapper's dissing me. It's an artist named Slumlord Trill got a whole Jean Paul diss record out.
Yeah.
My man X4 put the report card in his last music video. That's
Yeah.
my dog, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different artists, bro. It's artists I don't want to name, don't want to give no shout
I'm not
to.
gonna
that's
lie.
dropping diss records. Yeah.
Like you, because you've had that report card. I think I remember seeing you come on because you were here. You actually did an interview at the old
At
studio.
the old studio, yep.
And you came through, and that damn report card was controversial then.
I had it on my shirt.
So I'm sure that you continuously to keep going. It's only gotten bigger with the problems.
Yeah, but only online, bro. That's the craziest part.
Of
It's
course.
never in person.
Of course.
Not
Of
an
course.
ounce of drama in person. In person, it's
course.
hugs, smiles. Let me get a picture with you. Let me put you on my story. On the timeline, it's you fat motherfucker. Da, 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 da. We gonna kill you. Woo, woo, woo.
Because
see
some
you
way-
wanna flick up. That shit funny.
Because some way, somehow, they still have a certain respect for you.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
That's all it is, bro. It's like they hate it, but they love it. They would hate if it was gone.
right.
So they'd be like, man, where my nigga D at, man, with the report cards? Niggas ain't doing that shit no
Oh,
more.
if I
Where was
wasn't
that?
that ghost with it,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you wasn't doing it, I think niggas would miss that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But you see, to me, that's like a devilish thing to hate and love something.
is.
That's an
Just a
enemy
part of
to
it.
me. I don't like. That's confusion.
It is.
I don't like confusion. It's either this or that. You can't be. Oh, I hate you, but I love you.
Intimidation, D, is what it is. A form of intimidation. They just scared, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, motherfuckers be afraid of what the next person's capable of. They just don't know how to channel that emotion because nobody's gonna flat out just come out and say, you intimidate me. Especially no niggas.
That part.
When they really want your acceptance and to get an A on their report
Real
card.
shit.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
for real.
it's just that they intimidated a little bit. So that's why you might get them little messages here and there, niggas talking shit. Really, they just want to be your friend and
On God.
acknowledge you. Bro, they just want some acknowledgement from
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Well, keeping on music real quick. Josh, could you pull up my Instagram really quick? I want to
Yeah.
show you what 03 Greedo and RJ, two legendary West Coast artists, I would
Yeah.
say, have had to say about a new artist coming up. So 03 Greedo tweeted, Scroll down a little bit for me. Scroll down a little more. That one. 03 Greedo tweeted, they don't give California rappers proper rollouts. And so in 2021, I dropped this, it didn't go viral like the fucking report card, but I dropped this editorial called 21 Tips for LA Artists, and tip number 4 is rollouts. You got to do rollouts. How do you guys feel about Greedo's tweet? Do you see West Coast artists promoting their music or California? He said California artists promoting their music properly, or do you feel like they just posted? I feel like they just posted, be like, here's the link, and that's that. That's how I feel about it.
I agree. I think that's all they do. They just post it. They doing regular nigga shit. They ain't taking the proper money and putting behind it. I'm not saying everybody.
Not
'Cause I
everybody.
know there's niggas that's putting into their studio time.
Yep.
You got niggas really putting into their overall being. But I just, like, niggas need to go get the bag. Like, homie, it costs. I was talking to my partner Yowda one time. He's a rapper. He was actually with Rick Ross and them for a while. I think he's still with them. But I asked him, I said, man, how much is it like just to like promote a song, like really push a song around? He said, no less than a quarter.
Yeah, about hundreds of thousands
He
of
said,
dollars.
yeah, he said just to push it, he
A
was
record,
like,
yep.
it costs you a quarter, man.
So real
But
quick,
that's gonna be
real quick,
global.
Josh, go to the RJ
That's gonna be
tweet,
global.
please.
Yeah.
Well, he right though.
It's right there with the RJ. Yep. So RJ said, y'all telling these artists, I feel like he was subtweeting me. Y'all telling these artists with no money, no budget to have a rollout. Tell them to go get some money.
Told you.
Go get a job if you ain't got no hustle.
Told you.
Music costs money. So that's exactly what it is.
Music, I'm glad that pulled up because I'm saying, bro, like it really costs money to get your shit out there. But you know, and I feel every nigga got it in their heart, like, but my music's so slapping, like all they gotta do
That's
is just
cool.
hear it.
Yeah.
That shit cool. But when you walking up next to, I forgot who it was. I think he had walked up. Some guy had walked up on. Wasn't 21. Who was it? It was NBA YoungBoy. I don't know if you saw that clip where the guy walked up on him and he curved him. The dude was rapping on him. He was,
Oh, no, that just happened to Gucci Mane recently.
he-
too.
Yeah,
he
that
was
happened to
walking-
Gucci too.
He was walking with him, right? And he's rapping to YoungBoy.
Yeah.
And then YoungBoy just does a spin on him. Like, pretty
Yeah.
much get that bullshit out
Yeah,
my
I
ear.
seen that.
Now, I feel like this, as fucked up as it may sound,
Right.
if a nigga could even, fuck just seeing it on your body, the jewelry, the cars, the clothes, right?
Right.
If a nigga can just smell it on you that, hey, he been putting into his craft, like you could tell, I've heard of you before, your shit was
take
kind
this-
of, your shit was shopping around
Yeah.
up over here, my partner was playing your shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a nigga know that you really putting money behind your campaign, I think a nigga will be quicker to fuck with you a little bit more.
Nah, that's fact.
Than it is just you running up off the street and
Yeah.
acting like you got the hottest record. Nigga,
Yeah.
stand in line, nigga. Everybody got it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Feel
breakfast.
that.
Club.
Hey,
Everybody
but if you
hype,
see
right.
him, shoot your shot. You
Yeah,
feel me? 'Cause
like-
It don't hurt.
Yeah,
It don't-
you feel me?
it don't
The
hurt, bro, but-
the worst that can happen, you get curved.
Nigga be wanting a unique ass, like you gotta be blind or something. Just walking up and just got these bars on.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So
Like,
let-
they
let-
gonna want
let me
something
ask you
unique,
guys-
Now that's fact.
something different.
Let
you
me
know what
ask
I
you
mean?
guys, let me put your marketing skills to a challenge, guys. What's your like inexpensive way to promote music? Like, say you don't have a big budget, but you got a hot song. What would you do if you was a rapper? What would you do to promote it? You don't have $250,000 to promote this record, but you got a hot ass song. What do you do?
I'll tell everyone I know.
I tag not only everybody I know, but people that got big followings on Instagram and shit like that. See if I can
That you
pay them a
tapped in
few
with.
$100. That's
That's
not
right.
a lot of a few $100 for promotion. You know what I'm
Repost it,
saying? Whether it's a repost on their story, you pay them $1,000 to leave it on their page, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
You know, find like 3-4 people that you know really got motion though. Every time they post,
Influencers.
yeah, every time they post, their shit going up, or pay them just to be in the background. Somebody doing a TikTok to your shit. Somebody that goes super viral. Right?
TikTok, Josh saying TikTok?
TikTok for sure.
I would think like, yeah, come on,
You
Josh,
could-
give your insight. I would say a TikTok or something,
I
right?
think if you don't got a,
TikTokers, you know, tell them you got $1,000 for the best or $100 for the best dance to their
Okay.
song or something.
What
then
about
it'd be
you,
motherfuckers be
That's
like,
cool.
I
Kind
don't
of
got
like selling
$1,000.
something with it. Like you, they
Off
still
on
get
five.
some.
No.
No,
Nigga, go-
I was
nigga,
gonna
go to
say-
work.
I was going to say what Ed was saying is you create some type of dance or something to go along with that on TikTok. You post it, you get your fans to post about it, but then you offer some incentive, like $500 the
prize.
best.
That's a lot to
Exactly. So you get kids doing it. It feeds into TikTok. It becomes viral. You know, other people are seeing this thing all over the place. So with limited budget, you could probably get some
So
reach.
a
going that
dance
way.
or a challenge on TikTok. What about you, Kat? What's your idea?
Me personally, shit, I work the blogs. You know what I'm saying? And build relationships.
Yep.
Relationships are important.
Very important.
You know?
And utilize the relationships that you do have.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have $250 to even give a blog,
For a post.
take your ass to work.
Yeah, that part.
Music costs money.
Per the tweet. Well,
That's
head
a
over to
fact.
nojumper.com, click that promo button. That's also an inexpensive way to promote your music. So
I feel my man back here because, like, if you think about it, like, yeah, $100 is a lot to some people, but some people just want to get paid, even if it's 50 cents off what they truly love, like just to be involved, just to be a part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
You'd
for
be
real.
surprised what somebody would do for you just to be a part of the vision.
that part.
If even if they feeling you got something smacking, like, motherfucker be like, man, don't give me nothing. This shit
let me
banging
just
right
post
here.
it,
Let me
yeah.
just post it.
That happens to
I
me all
didn't-
the time.
But I done seen artists say, "Well, I'm a real artist. I ain't had no job in 8 years, and still spinning their wheels and don't have no process,
They
no
think that
progress."
shit is cool though, Hellcat. They think that shit is cool.
That's
to
what I'm
walk
saying.
around. I feel you. Like, they think,
Motherfucker, go get a
"This
job.
shit ain't cool, nigga.
can
Get
do
your
both.
bread.
You can do both. Ain't nothing, man. Having a job does not take away from your character of your music. You know what I'm saying?
I agree 100%.
But then again, I don't ever suggest somebody to go get any type of studio time or nothing for free. Because what I noticed with free things, people start to take their time. They're not mixing and mastering
Quality,
it.
right.
Yeah.
putting
Oh,
the
yeah.
quality to it. They're not trying to,
They're not trying their best when
you
they
trying
doing
to
it
get your
for
little
free.
EP together. He ain't even mixed all the songs.
Yeah.
He's telling you about his personal
Yeah.
problems or her personal problems.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck if it's $50. Give
Yeah.
him something.
Yeah.
And get on your homeboys. If your homeboys around you and they in all the videos and they want to be front row on stage, them motherfuckers need to be reposting you like a goddamn blog.
you do see a lot of rappers complaining about their home. A lot of rappers out here complain about their homies not reposting their music, but want to come to the show for free.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
niggas are
that's
posting
crazy.
if they're in
That's
it.
crazy.
Niggas are posted if they're in it. Let's talk about the ones that if you're not in it,
Yeah.
can I still get
You
the
still
repost?
niggas still need to post it. If you
Can
the
I get
homie,
the repost?
Yeah.
You know me, nigga. You should repost my shit.
you
on,
sure
bro.
should.
I feel that way. I feel like my friends don't repost my content like that. But it just is what it is. I don't feel no way about it, but I know.
Yeah,
this
you
shit.
do.
No, I know. I don't feel a way. I know
Yeah,
that.
Man, look.
You're not trying to go bang door to door to a nigga,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you feel it.
You
You know what I'm
peep it.
saying? You peep it, my
Oh,
nigga,
yeah, I
and
peep
you
it.
acknowledge the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
So you know
Yeah.
who's not, bro. Straight
Right.
up. And
Which
the
is
people
good,
that
though.
Which is good.
My homie not gonna call me and say, "Hey, Cat, what you doing?" Nigga, I'm pushing this motherfucking interview I just did with Sharp. Nigga, I don't see goddamn me you resharing this motherfucker. You hear me?
That part, yeah.
for sure.
Shit, nigga, don't call me if you know you see me trying to accomplish something.
you
You
can't
can call me with the bullshit, but goddamn you won't call
That
me
part. You
when
call
I'm
me
trying to be
talk shit
productive.
about somebody or some weird shit.
I'm not
Yeah.
listening.
Call me about no business or support. Yeah.
Hey,
that's-
and speaking of sport, like I know this, I don't want to veer off too much, but that's like, you need to borrow some money from a friend, right? You call them, you say, hey, can I borrow this much? Such happened. Well, what happened? You know what I'm saying? You tell them the whole story. You sit on the phone with them for an hour, and they still don't give it to you.
So what the fuck you make me sit here and explain everything to you for?
Y'all know if y'all ever experienced that before in y'all lives. Like y'all call somebody, like you just want to borrow some bread. You know what I'm saying? A couple bucks.
Yeah.
They be like, well, what's it for? What happened? You explain the whole situation. You get in depth. It's got a bunch of drama, cadence, fucking, it's got
Yeah.
a bridge. It's got everything to it, right?
Yeah.
The whole formula. For a nigga to tell you in the end, well, like, if I had it, I'll give it to you. Nigga, you should've
told me
just
that
told me
from
that.
jump.
Niggas,
But
man.
niggas love to hear your sad shit,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
Low key, that's
a
how I
fact.
take it.
Yeah, I feel like they
No
get off on
bullshit.
this shit. Like they just love to hear somebody
You must,
with
yeah.
negativity.
Yeah, I want to hear somebody that's having a worse day than I am.
Nah,
Makes them
that's a
feel
fact.
Call
better
me
about
with some good
themselves.
news.
That's a
Please
fact.
call me with some good news.
Man, call me when you got a pocket full of money and you feel good, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Speaking of news and people talking shit, Bow Wow speaks on the current state of his music. All this is trash.
No, of music, not of his music, of music. In
Current state of music.
Yeah,
How do we
yeah.
feel about that? How do we receive that this morning?
Me personally, I feel like the
Trash.
current state, damn near
All
better
that
than
trash.
anything he
I don't
ever
give a fuck
dropped.
what y'all say, who say something to me. Can't wait till one of these little young I can't
That's
wait.
my honest opinion.
The booth is outside. I do this in my sleep. How do you think it became so easy for these new artists to get famous? Oh, because, it's easy because, you know what I'm saying, they just rolling out the bed and get on their laptops and, look, I'm never discrediting these new artists because, how they move it and how they hustle. I'll never knock nobody who is getting to the bag and is able to feed their family and take themselves out of certain situations. But at the same time, it's like, it's easy because of the internet. They utilize the internet. You know what I mean? And you know, it takes work. I mean, look at it this way, right? I never talk down on the artist, but for me, it's like, in a way, you still have to respect what they're doing. Like the music might be subpar as and I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna stand on that. Music trash, but I can knock your music. And it is
Okay.
He
I
has the right to
understand.
say this.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll throw the first swing. I feel like why he's saying that is because he comes from a different era where you had to really push the music.
Different era.
You had to really have some music of substance.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? It had to be likable, poppy, and catchy. He didn't really have the internet like that. He didn't have the internet at all when he first came in the game when he was a little kid.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Because he came in rapping as a child. So I feel what he's saying. He's like, I'm not knocking nobody for getting their bag. Because like he said, he don't want to. He's not no hater. But to come for the other foot coming down, the music is trash to him. He feels like it's the internet that's pretty much babying it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's actually even pushing it to where it's flooded now. It's not. There's no originality to anything anymore. A lot of people are sounding the same, dressing the same, doing the same things in their videos. Videos, people used to, paint a story to that. You know what I'm saying? It's be a story to their words. Right. Now everybody, is doing the same shit.
Same
Blickies.
videos,
The microphone.
Blickies.
The microphone.
Yeah, the microphone.
Big bag of weed.
Big bag of weed.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Some fake money.
Pooh Shiesty mask on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Shiesty.
It's the same shit. Free Shiesty. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same shit. It's not. Nobody's going outside the box and standing one off, because if you do these days, you're gonna be considered an outcast. You're not really. Back then,
That's not hip hop. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, the one off is what sold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's kind of like you step outside the box, my nigga, you look like a goof troop.
Just don't even see nobody get to the point to step outside the box. They too scared to do it. But I just definitely want to say that Bow Wow is definitely he's now an elder statesman of hip hop. He's a veteran. He's been in the game since he was on Doggy Style album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's 1993.
But D, me and you, nigga, me and you
I
both
was
know
born.
these
That's when I
niggas
was
ain't gonna
born.
respect it.
I don't know
Hey,
why.
I
not.
don't know.
He's
They-
a multi-platinum artist.
It's like you got
crossed over to movies and acting. He's in that same
Niggas
legend
don't
category as
respect
every other
Tupac.
90s.
Why
rapper.
the fuck they gonna want to respect him? Even though
He's a
he is a
legendary
legend,
rapper.
he is. But they don't even respect Pac and the Biggies and people like that that were
those
beforehand.
gentlemen are deceased. Bow Wow's still
True.
here in the flesh. So this is somebody that sold millions of records.
And he had hits.
Had hit records.
Yeah.
Did, like I said, did blockbuster movies.
Okay,
So
would you
he has the right to say
but
that
could
y'all
you
can step
consider
it
him?
up.
But could you consider him bigger than Biggie or Tupac, even being deceased?
No.
hell no.
So that's
Yeah.
why I'm saying what I'm saying. If Biggie and Pac can't even get the respect, and it's fucked him from a lot of these youngsters,
Right.
why the fuck wouldn't he get it?
Right. I'm gonna tell y'all why a lot of these youngsters saying fuck a lot of the older rappers. Because they contracts different. They get more money.
Oh yeah.
They get way
Relatively.
more money than
Yeah.
the Bow Wows that has made hits, real hits.
Real hits.
Yeah.
You know,
Shout
you
out
got
to Bow Wow.
yeah. I fuck with Bow Wow,
Fuck with that.
Multi-platinum hits.
Yeah.
Like double platinum, triple platinum type.
and
of
that's why
record.
Bow Wow can speak about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he laid his footwork, but. Shit, some of these new niggas is getting crazy.
But you know what they're gonna
deals.
ask him? But what are you doing? They're not
That's
gonna
what I
go
was
back.
gonna say.
They're not gonna go back like you did and start going through the pages and
Yeah.
looking at his military record and being like, okay, this is why
Well
he's
accomplished.
saying what he's saying. You know what I mean? They're not looking at it like that. They're like, nigga, who you done drop with? What you done drop?
But I wasn't speaking what are you doing now musically. I was saying what are you doing now. I feel like Bow Wow could actually step into this lane of being an artist developer. Who better to develop new artists? And I have a show where I grade rappers, the Rap Report Card live on Versus TV and the Fight on Triller.
Shout out to that. Y'all go check that out.
Please do. But I personally would love to watch a show where Bow Wow is signing like young rappers and developing them, like
Yeah.
get what I'm saying, like American Idol or Making the Band type show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With Bow Wow, where
I'm
he's
not
developing
saying
young
everybody.
acts. He can
I'm
do
not,
it.
I'm not saying everybody. But these young niggas, they don't want to listen. They're having entirely too much money. So they're like, I don't need to fucking listen to you, nigga, for what?
They think they're doing something
Yeah,
right. Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't need your expertise. I don't need any of that,
Yeah.
nigga. Get my bag.
What they say?
Yeah,
I got
nah,
more
for
money
sure.
than you.
Yeah.
And it sucks that, people take money more valuable than knowledge
Yeah.
and what you can carry through life. But that's just the day and age we live in, bro.
Yeah, I want the 500,000. Fuck the Jay-Z dinner. I'm good.
I want my
Yeah.
give me that bread, bro.
Yeah, give me the
Fuck
bread.
the-
Just
Give me that
Did you
bread.
see what he said?
I'm a hustler.
Oh, hey, Gail King, he
Yeah.
said he want the
He said
500.
take the bread.
He said take the bread.
Take the
You
money.
gotta take the money.
He said nigga, take
We was talking about that yesterday. I was like, I don't know anybody who would take the Jay.
Niggas
Now
that's
you can-
already having money that's looking for more knowledge.
Oh yeah, if you
That's the
rich,
niggas that would want that. You
Basically,
know
what he's saying is, nigga, after this dinner, I can't do shit to help you.
he won't. He could, but he probably won't.
could.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He could do a lot to help niggas, but I don't blame. He just not gonna do that. That's funny though. So 21
crazy.
Savage almost got into a fight at his birthday event. I did see this video circulating online.
Front line.
He was-
It's a block
So you
party?
think he was trying to get away or he was engaging?
You see them niggas put that barrier up around him.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
got him up
barricading
out of-
around him.
No, he was definitely on his shit.
Yeah, he was front
team
line
got
at
him up out
first.
of
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause he's a multi-platinum,
Yeah.
talented rapper.
I don't know when niggas is gonna learn. I know you want to be in the public. I know you want to walk around and you want to hang out and you want to have fun.
Yeah.
But bro, when you start to get to the magnitude of some of these artists, you gotta play it safe, bro. It's okay to have your little private party where everybody that's in there you know.
Yep.
You having when you on the streets, you got nigga everybody
Yeah,
and
that's
their mama
crazy.
walking up, everybody
That's
next to
right.
her cousin.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You got people walking back from the store. Talking about what's this?
Right.
Oh shit, let's stop right here and see what's going on. So you got people coming from everywhere. It's a fucking melting pot. He should have for his birthday. He should have had a private party, dog.
Facts.
It's okay, my nigga. You can still invite 100 people, 150 people, but at least everybody know everybody. I guarantee you, nigga, he don't know half the motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Half them niggas, they don't even like him at
And
that
half them
motherfucker.
niggas don't even like him. They don't got no relationship with him. They don't give a fuck. You know what he look like to them? A trophy. That's a
I ain't
trophy
gonna lie.
for a
Is this
street
some
nigga.
Atlanta shit or something?
That nigga,
They gotta be in
team,
Atlanta.
hey, that nigga team got his
be in
ass up out of there. Them niggas locked arms and goddamn
was
me
it?
They was a little
surrounded
slow.
him.
They
I don't
should.
know
They
where
got
it's
to him
at.
a little slow. They could have got him out of there a little faster than that, to be honest.
It looked like he
something
wanted
could
to.
happen in 2-3 seconds.
Yeah, you right now.
As soon as the shit started, they should have snatched him, got him up out of there. They let it go for like 5-10 seconds. So, this was in Atlanta, I'm assuming, right?
I don't know. Did it take place in Atlanta? That's where he threw his birthday?
It's got to be somewhere down
Yeah,
south, is what I'm
probably in
saying. 'Cause all them
Atlanta.
black people gathered together.
If
out
you,
here, the
especially
police
if you,
were there.
if you that
Never
rich and
know.
you throwing a
He
party
possibly
outside.
could have popped out somewhere else.
Yeah.
We don't know, you know. But Atlanta, I'm gonna lean with Atlanta.
Yeah.
He should have knew this was coming. Oh man,
Out of control.
nigga, you knew this was coming. This
like
was
a-
inevitable.
Yeah, he probably knew it. He probably wanted it.
like
to
a
It
happen.
Waffle
damn near
House
probably was on
outside.
purpose, man. Y'all know
Yeah.
they know how to move,
Yeah,
man.
nah, for sure.
That should be on purpose,
On
man.
purpose.
Oh, to go viral? Like, let's fake an argument?
Nah, I'm 21 Savage and I'm gonna throw a birthday party right on the block.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where we
Pull
at,
up.
church?
Oh, Kodak.
Anybody got a lighter?
I got you.
Appreciate it.
Kodak Black says he would give Donald Trump $1 million if he needed it after Trump pardoned him. Ain't mad at that.
I'm not mad at that.
Not mad at that.
That's my dog.
Did y'all see the video
That's
when
a
he
real
said it?
nigga,
though?
Yeah, I fuck with that, but we ain't gotta like talk too much about that shit.
Nah, I gotta ask.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
That's fire.
I
Nigga, you
fuck
got
up like
Marvin.
that.
You got Marvin, nigga. That's hard. That's
legendary.
gangster. Like, how did that happen? You,
I'm off you so bad. It's my
wait,
we ain't even gotta what you call it. But
it said, I changed my life tonight if Donald Trump reduced my sentence. He not only reduced his sentence, he pardoned you.
all that good shit.
That's hard. That's hard.
It's never been done before.
He Gemini game. He a Gemini like me. His birthday 3 days after my shit.
Right.
And I boy like he be vibing out here too.
Right. So if Trump right now,
look bad.
even though he probably don't need it, if he needed $1 million, would you give him $1 million?
Of course, nigga. I didn't even know that. How you on? Your people don't finna come grab me?
Look like a nigga sitting outside a liquor store.
He look bad, man.
That's
I
how they
like
look.
I like him a lot, man.
Yeah, me
you
too,
know,
man. That's
I
one
don't
of my
know.
favorite artists.
It's camp. Like I like Kodak a lot.
Me too.
As an artist,
artist.
as
As a
an
nigga.
individual,
Yeah.
just as a nigga,
Individual.
just how he is,
Yeah.
bro. Like I really respect him. He don't really try to be in the riffraff. He don't try to do too much, even though he do look like he having some problems with some drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I really do pray for him, and I hope that he gets some help, my nigga, because
right.
that shit don't look right.
Because if I see it, the niggas around him see it.
Yeah, the niggas around, like, this is what who are your friends? Who's your friends,
What if
bro?
they doing it too?
Who is your
Man,
you need a new
you too, man. You Kodak. You gotta have people that's around you that breathe life into you and tell you exactly who the fuck you are and what
And with this
responsibility
game,
you got.
sometimes circles change. For sure, circles change. So,
All the
nigga,
time.
if you got to go get around some people that really got your best interest, my nigga, and ain't trying to sit there and have you fucked up, hey, bro, that's what you need to be around. Or if you just got to be by your motherfucking self, some people be so afraid to be alone.
Right.
Sometimes you got to, and I'm not saying be alone for the rest of your life or, don't, have friends or, make, certain relationships. But my nigga, sometimes you got to be by yourself. God might put you by yourself because he wants you to see something.
Yeah.
You can't avoid that, bro. And some of the people that are around you may be a blur. You got to kick that shit to the curb.
Man, if Kodak was my partner, I'd tell him he tripping. Come on, homeboy, you too important for this shit, nigga.
I want to ask, do you think that Nori said, because this is the interview out, I haven't seen it if it is out. Do you think that Nori said anything to him about his
Thank you, Trish. We beating every nigga up that's doing meth around.
About his substance abuse?
Right.
I'm
Do you
sure
guys
people.
feel like
I'm
Nori
sure.
said something about it?
I didn't see the
I
interview,
ain't seen it.
but I would hope
bet
if
he
he
has.
didn't, if he didn't say anything in the interview,
Even
I
off
hope
camera, do you
he
feel
would
like
tell
he
him
might
off
say
camera. I would hope so.
I feel like he should, as an OG. Like, hey, bro, you need to,
Man.
looking to getting some help.
Man.
Forming your mouth like that and doing that type of shit, it's crazy.
Man. Hey, man, if that was my homeboy, I'm going to snatch him up and let him know, hey, man. Yeah, bro, you're looking bad right now, man.
Yeah.
Anything you put in your body, it's going to come out through your pores. It's going to come out some way, And it don't look like that's 2 days worth of drugs. You know what I'm saying? It look like
It's been going on.
It's been going on for a while.
Come on, let's not act crazy. We all know he been fucked up. Even when that one first video came out, the nigga was sitting there. Yeah, nigga was zooted.
Yeah.
He ain't know what he was
Even
doing,
before
what
that.
he was saying.
People was accusing him of being off fentanyl. And
Yeah,
things of
off
that
the
sort.
Yerkes.
Like hard drugs, not just like some weed. And
It's his homies, dog.
Ain't it? It's just
I'm
around
not
him.
gonna blame all. Listen, let me rephrase that. I'm not even gonna sit there and blame his homies all the way because he a man too, bro.
A
And he
grown
gotta
man,
make
yeah.
his decisions. But it's kind of hard for a nigga when you outnumbered and heavily influenced. With everybody around you doing something of that
They ain't
nature.
telling you what's right.
They not telling you what's right.
damn, man.
Shit. Tell me what's right. Don't let me sit here and talk on this news knowing I got a big booger hanging out my motherfucking nose, man. With some tissue in the bottom of my shoe, man. Let me know what's happening,
But
man.
let's be real. Some niggas want to see you crash.
That's right.
And they ain't gonna tell you. They just want to be able to
Yep.
laugh. Like, look at this stupid ass nigga. I bet you there's many recordings his homies got of him that they just waiting when he try to get away from him that they gonna leak and drop of him.
That road shit.
Mark my motherfucking words.
Oh, man. I hope you get better, Kodak. I'm rooting for you, man.
Yeah, prayers for Kodak, but shout out to Drink Champs for doing an interview with a younger artist.
Yeah,
I
that's
think that's
dope.
dope because they normally interview like the pioneers and the OGs,
Yeah.
so it's dope to see a younger artist on there. But I'm really excited about this next topic. So on Tuesday, the Stewie rapper, she has other songs, and Mother of Two signed a deal with Columbia Records, which is home to countless big name artists such as Adele, Chloe Bailey, and Beyonce. Video footage of the happy moment showed Blueface right by Jaden Alexis' side as she signed on the dotted line. Jaden is signed to Blue Vision for a single through a joint venture with Columbia Records. Blue Vision is owned by Akon's brother, I believe. Akon's brother, Boo. Her latest accomplishment comes just 4 months after she started her rap career. It may be safe to say that Jaden Alexis' viral track Barbie played a hand in her catching the attention of Columbia Records. The music video for the song was only released 3 weeks ago and has already surpassed 3 million views on YouTube. So congratulations to the couple on the big business. Congratulations to Jaden on signing to Columbia Records.
Man, I love to see you get to the bed.
They're having a great week, huh? Games, record
Both, or do you like the 5 best? What do you like best?
Big J.
And then each of these are the recording signatures. And then
Shout out to Milk Music. You know.
All right, let's let's go ahead and let's unpack the lunch here. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna throw the first punch here right now. I'm gonna lean over to Krishan just for a second. I want to guarantee that everything in that girl house right now broke.
Krishan Rockstar?
For sure.
Everything.
Can we go ahead? Everything's broke.
Yep.
Everything's broke. Come on, Josh. You gotta roll. Everything's broke. Something. She done broke something in that motherfucker.
No, for sure.
Everything is broken, bro.
Punching holes in the walls.
Everything is
Grinding
broke.
her teeth. Yeah.
Everything is broke. I bet you she had called somebody and say, hey, get my baby out of here for a couple hours. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. I need a few minutes to crash out real quick because I'm about to do something.
She need to go to one of them rooms.
I know she hated this, and I don't think.
Y'all know what rooms I'm talking about?
Yeah, break room.
Break rooms where you get to break shit.
I'm not taking nothing from Jaden, Alexis. I'm not saying that she ain't popping, she ain't doing her thing. Shout out to baby girl. But Krishan was a special individual. She was special. People gravitated towards, her story or fucked up way of living. You know what I'm saying? To where people wanted to watch that. So that girl was really pushing. And what I'm saying, I know they're two different people, but I just hope he ain't trying to create that next wave of it. Think, nigga, you already did it.
Right.
You already did it with one, bro, and it went terribly right. Because she's a fucked up person. With Krishan.
Hold on.
With
What you saying?
Krishan.
Like she
She's
can't do it again?
I don't see him. I don't think it's going to hit that magnitude
Oh.
of what it did with Krishan.
We've seen Biggie do it.
Does that make sense?
We saw Biggie do it with two of his women,
Right.
Kim and Charlie Baltimore.
Faith.
Okay, but who
Yeah,
went a
Faith
little
wasn't
further?
his- Faith wasn't his artist.
Hey, Kim went
Yeah.
a little further.
Yeah, Kim went
had a
further
li-
than Charlie.
Kim had a
But
little
Charlie
bit.
had a nice little
Because you
run.
know why? Because Kim had that nastiness about her,
natural
that
talent.
ratchetness about her.
Kim.
Nigga, that real push.
Kim was giving him that pussy too.
But
For
Charlie
sure.
Baltimore was too. That was his mistress and his girlfriend
Okay,
as well.
but if
and she had a couple hits.
Are we? But we're not basing this off of who he was fucking or who just had a couple of hits. We're gonna go off of the likeliness of the person and the impact that they had made.
Okay.
Being with him, right? Who made a bigger impact? Not taking nothing from Jaden. Like I said, I'm just trying to look at the two here. I feel like Krishan has made a bigger impact.
Okay.
Like,
Krishan is Kim and Jaden is Charlie Baltimore.
Yes.
In this analogy.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Is it?
And
I
you-
mean,
yeah.
roll with me
You
here.
right. You know-
I'm just saying.
you
already-
right.
The shock value already happened
You right.
with Krishan. The shock value of like, nigga, crazy bitch
Now you just
coming
being
out.
greedy. Now you just being greedy.
But you know what?
Doubling back, bro.
Niggas-
doubling back.
Yeah.
I think niggas want to watch the train wreck. You know what I'm saying? More than they want to just, you know what I'm saying? Watch a whole family get on.
That's what made her song
that's
pop.
what- right.
Was them and that crazy in love, nigga, and like getting to watch them, and getting to watch what they do. So finally, when she drop a song, people know she's gonna. They feel like she's gonna tell some truth in her song about what's going on,
Right.
Yeah.
what's going on behind
Yeah.
the scenes,
Yeah.
and this is her bleeding her emotions
Yeah.
because everybody feels like Blueface, kind of corners her to not be able to say nothing or not be able to speak
Yeah.
her truth.
Yeah.
So when her music finally comes out, everybody's listening.
Makes sense.
Josh, could you pull
Makes
up
a lot of
Blueface's
sense.
Am I like,
tweets
I don't know
about
if I'm in the right ballpark on
Krishan
this?
not signing a contract? It's on Twitter.
Does that
So
make
she
it
didn't sign the
worse?
MILF.
No, Krishan was supposed to sign to somebody else. Remember, Krishan had got an offer, and then Blueface got on Twitter saying, you should not trust business where you got to sign. If somebody wants you to sign, then XYZ. So I feel like in a certain way, he didn't, or he tried to block Krishan's getting signing, but then he went full way with Jaden, if that makes any sense.
Her not signing made her blow up even bigger. Cause that's her crazy. Like, are you crazy? You didn't sign this? Yeah, I'm crazy. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna see if I can find
I'm
it.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not signing. I don't know why. Today the sky was purple and I didn't
Yeah.
like it. So the sky told me not to sign this paperwork.
Yeah.
Guess what happens? People take a liking to that shit
Yeah.
and they watch it even more.
They want to
That's a
see the
fact.
train wreck.
Hey, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
Come
That's
on.
a fact.
Was she supposed to sign it?
Yeah.
She was. Did she? Fuck no. Why? Because that's Krishan for you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect nothing else. It's supposed to be a problem. That's Krishan.
Yeah.
The problem child.
Damn.
For real.
Okay, here it goes. If somebody wants you to sign a piece of paper to help you, your best interest is not their best interest. This was on June 28th, 2023. He had tweeted that, and that was in regards to the rumors that Krishan was signing some deal with some label, but that situation didn't pan out. So I get you saying that she's at the house breaking shit because she's mad, but
personally, I feel like it's on a personal level.
Oh,
it's not on a business level. Like she feels like, and I know Krishan's mind, right? And to hop into her head for a second, ooh, it's spooky. Let me put on my fucking vest real quick. It's spooky in this haunted house, bro. I know she's looking at her like this was supposed to be me.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything
Nah,
that
for
we
sure.
did from the marriage, you know,
Yeah.
and shout out to my nigga Blueface. Like, hey, nothing against it, but like I know how Krishan's looking at this, and she's like, damn, the proposal and everybody
Yeah.
being happy. And nigga, she dreamed for that, bro. She talked about it all the time. I remember when I interviewed her, she was like, yeah, we getting married and whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted to have that. She wanted to do this right here and sign and get something big and, you know, him be there and, you know, massage her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And be excited for her.
Yeah.
He was genuinely excited for Jay.
Yeah.
Well,
Every time he be with Krishan, he be like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He was
it's
right there
crazy.
rubbing on Jay's shoulder like, yeah, baby, come on. I know you excited. Like, this is about to be the time of our lives right here, getting the bag.
Two ways I can take this. I think I'll just take okay. I'll just say, you know, that's how life goes sometimes. It
Yeah.
doesn't always work out how you want it
Can't
to.
tell a crazy, deranged person this, though, bro.
It's logical.
I'm saying.
You don't always get what you
Can I
want.
ask you something? If you told this, okay, it is logical.
Yeah.
But we're talking about a crazy person here, bro.
I don't know how to talk to
Deranged.
crazy people.
Yeah.
You tell her that's a negative.
Oh.
That don't work.
Well, what I'm supposed to say? Let's go burn this nigga house down or something?
Yes.
No, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly
That's-
what you're supposed
yeah.
to
That's
say.
not even my type of. That's not even the type of friend I am. I
never
can tell
dealt with
people
crazy
logical.
people, bro. That's all, and I get it. Like,
Fuck that.
you got to understand
Yeah.
them and understand their way of looking at things.
Yeah.
She don't know how to really control her emotions fully, bro. So once she's seeing shit like this, her emotions is going fucking haywire, nigga. She want to beat him up, beat her up,
Damn. Yeah.
tell the world, go back and beat him up again or do
Yeah.
something worse. Who knows? I
Put
ain't
it
gonna
in the
just put that
music
on, but
then. Make a record about it.
Man,
That,
you
that
know
would be
that
my advice. Make
she
a
gonna
record
go find a
about it.
nigga. She ain't
her
gonna put it in the
drive to
music.
music was through Blueface.
Yeah.
That was her drive.
I'm assuming.
She
I'm
just-
this from the outside
Hey.
looking in. You know what I'm saying? This is like what I'm seeing. You feel me? This is what I'm believing.
Hey,
Just outside looking
Taylor
in.
Swift always had to have
It's like
fucked up
a-
relationships to write songs. Drake, same thing.
Mary J.
Yeah.
Blige.
Drake, same thing. Mary J. Blige.
I
They
just-
all needed these heartbreaks and these.
I just
fucked
told-
up-
I just
you know what I'm
told
saying?
Josh
They go
that.
through pain. If we all could say that Blueface puts her through a little bit of some bullshit and rigmaroles, nigga, and he's got a certain type of Hot Wheel track he runs her on, you know, bro, she fed, like, her music fed through him, like how he made her emotions and how he made her feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, doesn't matter. Whether it's a hyped up song or whether it's just a song where she's in love and she just feels like she really wants to have him, but she can't.
Right.
That's what fed her, bro.
Yeah, but you
She's
still
not
gotta keep
self-driven.
pushing. You still gotta keep pushing.
She's not self-driven.
Even okay, you gotta be baby driven. Then she can't. You ain't gotta keep pushing for yourself. You gotta keep pushing for your baby. You're a mom now. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Be baby driven.
Shit. I mean,
Drive to
that's
have
what
that
you would
baby
hope. That's what you
wasn't
would
hope
hope.
to have Blueface.
That's a sad existence. If your existence revolve around
Just
another
saying.
person like that, like you only get up out of bed and put your best foot forward when you got a nigga or you in a relationship with a certain person. That's a sad ass existence. You should want to do that for yourself. And I'm not a parent, but I would assume if I had a child, I would want to do that for my child. Like, let me be the best I could be today for my child.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
granted.
cool.
But some chicks have babies for all the wrong reasons. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Chicks have babies, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying some chicks out here have babies for all the wrong reasons, whether it's to trap a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or she knows she's a little older. She knows she on her way out, so she better either have this baby now or she's probably not going to
It's
ever
now
have
or never.
none. Yeah, she's not thinking of the best interest of like, damn, should I be having this kid in this aspect? No, it's all selfish matters. She felt like having that baby, all this nigga got to do is see it. Maybe he'll love me the way he loved his other baby mama.
Maybe
She's
this,
looking for that love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be around forever with this.
I'll be around forever with this. Like, and maybe he'll start to love me. Maybe he'll start to give me the same treatment.
you
and
know-
that's not necessarily true. And I'm not even talking about Blueface and them. I'm just saying in
I'm
general.
finna say, you know Sharp ain't lying. It literally was a fucking, I don't know if the site's still up, but baller alert.
Yeah, that's like.
You know what I'm
Still up.
saying? Strictly for where the ball is gonna be.
Yep.
I ain't talking about the
Oh, the blog.
The blog. I'm talking about the baller alert. They had a baller alert to tell you where the motherfucking parties of the NFL, NBA players, and all that shit.
Being hoe is a profession. Being a hoe
Yeah.
It's
know
a,
my
it's
nigga
an
ain't
ancient
lying.
profession.
That's crazy.
So you feel me? I will hope that there are resources
Some
out
of these-
there for that career.
Some of these bitches ain't being hoes. Some of these bitches want to be saved, and they want somebody that they can get married with, have children with, you know, and have that bag with.
That's not hoe adjacent.
I
11-11.
mean,
Everybody
I
make a
would-
wish. Make a wish. 11-11.
To never see a hoe marry a trick. I'm gonna tell you my trick already.
That was
My
your wish?
That was my wish. That was my wish. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it out there. That's not even a part of the game, D. That's not even part of the game. A bitch sitting there marrying a trick, nigga. She sold out.
Oh shit.
She sold out.
So that's not hoe adjacent?
She ran out of game and possibly ran out of time, and the bitch was scared because she felt like this is probably the only bag I'll probably ever touch in my life. So
Damn.
let me go ahead and lock this in and solidify.
Have you ever seen a hoe get pregnant by a pimp?
Man,
Oh shit.
Oh, them pimp
quite a few.
relationships.
Quite a few. Hey,
Boyfriend,
don't you
pimping?
fucking. Hey, listen to me. No, let's slow this shit off. Because I'd rather listen to me. I'd rather a hoe get knocked up by the pimp and then get knocked up by the trick man. Type of weird
Come on
ass
now.
shit is
That's
that?
better.
Right
That's
now.
better.
That don't even go together. Who is he supposed to have babies with? A square bitch down the street, but she just her hoe. This bitch been giving me her entire life. This bitch ain't never gave me shit but a headache and a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Logical.
Who
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
decisions
It makes
here.
sense.
TikTok, TikTok.
Nah, for real.
Wake me the fuck up when we get there. Fuck
Ooh, you
that.
nasty.
Damn.
Fuck that. Let's get off to the next one, D. Nah, it's
All
over.
right, so this one I'm also very excited to talk about, and it's West Coast related. The
about it.
NBA's squarely in the sights of the United States Department of Justice over accusations that the association worked to torpedo Ice Cube's Big Three basketball league. The allegations have been denied by the NBA. The DOJ launched the inquiry months ago examining alleged anti-competitive behavior on the part of the NBA aimed at squashing the Big Three's growth. Those allegations, we're told, range from the NBA purposely throwing its weight around to prevent sponsors and other potential partners from doing business with the Rap Legends League to discouraging television networks from carrying Big Three games.
That's
So this
fucked
sounds
up.
like common practice in entertainment all around. It is illegal though. Torturous corporate interference is illegal, but it happens all the time. You see companies, hey, if you give them any ad dollars, we won't do business with you. If you do a brand deal with them, we won't do business with you.
Yeah,
But that is illegal if you get caught doing it.
And for the NBA to do that, that's a big deal. Very, very big deal.
So, you know,
Why they hate
Blocking
no
the
big bro?
they blocking the genius.
Why
man.
listen?
That's
Because you
fucked
know
up.
why? Because that league
Especially if it's true.
there's a lot of people going over there and playing for him.
but they're
Yeah,
retired.
nah,
They're
for sure.
retired.
so
I
it's
mean,
not a
but
competition.
it just brings
Some could have played a couple
attraction.
more years. Yeah, no,
You know,
for
they're
sure.
still stars.
In Cube's
Yeah,
defense,
for
so
sure.
I watched a few of Cube's interviews, including one he did on Joe Rogan podcast, where he explained his difficulties with the NBA. He says when they first conceived the Big Three League, the first thing they did, their first meeting, was with the NBA, and they said, "Hey, just for you guys to stamp this, we'll give you a percentage of the company,
Damn.
like for free." Like, just take a
Damn.
percentage of the company just so that we don't have no issues with you.
Yeah.
We're only using retired players, so we're not stealing your players. They have to be retired to play in our league.
Okay.
So we're just an extension of you, really. We really don't hurt your business model, your bottom line, any of that. So, but they turned it down. He's saying because he's black, because he's Ice Cube, they didn't want to do business with him in general. That is what he said. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel like it's not the same, but similar to the shit that happened with my nigga Bill Cosby and him trying to buy NBC. You know,
Okay.
once people start to, you know, get into this other lane of having a certain power, it scares some people.
Okay.
I feel like it
Yeah.
scares some of the higher ups, kind of like, whoa, hold on.
Because I think the NBA wants to be controlling all basketball
Hell
media
yeah.
all year. Not all this, like,
Yeah.
you want your developmental programs, like the draft, you want all eyes to be on, like,
Man,
you don't
taking
want
eyes
attention
off
going
our
away.
rookies. Taking eyes off our rookies.
Because once
man.
the players are retired, they're no longer really contributing towards those teams. They're not wearing the team shit. They're not talking about the league's team. So, like, I think from a business standpoint, that does potentially, in their eyes, hurt their bottom line.
even if you recoup by owning a percentage of the company that with your support.
No,
you
I think
make
that's a good offer. No, I think that's an absolute great
Especially
offer.
an
But
initial offer, like you humble yourself and come to me with that deal right off the rip.
But I think all leagues, including the NBA, look at the NFL and how the NFL has constant eyes on it all year round. And they've created this model, and I think every other league is like striving to be that.
Josh, do you feel like the NBA built their structure around the NFL?
I think it's similar, that's for sure. I think every league is looked at the success and the TV deals and the streaming deals and the global impact that the NFL has. The fact that they're considering moving teams over to London and Europe and doing the Super Bowl over there in the next couple of years, like, I don't know.
I feel you because they showed how well they worked together during COVID. Once the NFL said, hey, we're chilling, here came the NBA running right after it. So, you know what I'm saying? They do, I do believe, like, they do, lean on one another.
What can hip hop do to better support Ice Cube and the Big Three? Because we know that certain TV networks aren't going to play the games because of their relationships with NBA. Certain companies, like he said, Nike and Gatorade and them, can't advertise with him because of the NBA.
That's what I was about to say.
I feel like hip hop has to rally behind Cube because we owe him so much and support the Big Three in whichever ways we can. So how can we better support the Big Three?
I think the problem is the money. And so you know how much money NBA makes, just with endorsements.
Yep.
And no matter what, Ice Cube is still dealing with stars. You know what I'm saying? So they have a following.
Yep.
And relationships with other people, And I think that it will be a conflict of interest.
Yeah, but I'm just saying maybe like, okay, so Puff has De Leon. So now we're doing De Leon sponsorships with Big Three. Jay-Z has, he had Deuce. Say he still own Deuce, or say he still own Tidal. Okay, now we have a title deal with the Big Three. I feel like hip-hop's business owners, hip-hop's entrepreneurs should do some advertising with the Big Three.
They can.
Because they can't, he can't get the people that work with NBA, those sponsors.
Right.
I went to one of the games like a couple months ago. Went to one of the Big Three games. It was lit.
Okay.
He was having people perform. There was like local artists from the city performing. He had brought out like everyone. It was like big in Dallas. Bro,
the NBA don't really care.
You feel me?
Yeah.
At the
You
NBA,
feel me?
don't
It's
like,
you gotta know. You gotta know. If you know, you know.
Basketball, you get to see full-blown performances.
Performances, basketball
Real
game.
entertainment,
Yeah, like, and then the games be good. Every game I watched, it was like 6 games in a row, like back to back to back, and it was lit. I mean, every game they was balling out for sure.
I hate to see Cube go through shit like this because he's just such a dope dude to me, in my opinion. He's definitely a big inspiration.
Icon.
Just icon of icons.
But I'm gonna roll with Josh now that I'm starting to unpack, because if you really look at it, that shit hurts their G League. Like they, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
NBA already has something similar to this, even though I know they don't take, older retired
and 3-on-3?
players. They don't
They
take
play 3-on-3.
I know, but I'm just saying it takes from their, they got their little lower rank of movements, and they feel like that bumps heads with their G League. Forget just the NBA. They like their G League. Their G League's for the up and coming to be watched, scouted. Who wants to?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super invested in WNBA, man.
But what's wrong with having another league for retired players? I feel like that'll be an extension. It's no different than investing in video games.
I mean,
or anything
it's
like
just
that.
like
It's just ancillary income.
Yeah.
It's fucked up because if he told the NBA, like, well, do you want to buy the Big Three or do you want to have the overall,
Majority
and say of this?
Yeah.
I think it would be a conversation.
That is fucking sad.
Now, whether they say yes or no,
I gotta sell you
believe.
majority of my company in order for you to stop doing something illegal. Okay, yeah. Now we're just gonna go through this way and let the DOJ continue to investigate and find proof. All we have to do is find an email or any proof that you spoke to any other company against doing business with me. That is illegal. You cannot tell another company, hey, do not do business with this company. It is illegal. That is torturous interference.
I understand, but when they've been doing business with Gatorade for how long?
For years.
All these people, man, the relationships, they probably got family members that their nephew is with, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they've had these relationships for years. So I'm sure these families and these companies, they have intertwined. You know what I'm saying? To where
for sure.
they have these certain relationships that me and you can't lay our finger on. Pause.
Unless you have an exclusivity deal in the agreement, like, okay, if you advertise with the NBA, you cannot advertise with any other sports organization. Unless that's in the contract, you can't be going around telling these brands that legally can go advertise with the big three if they want to, because it's not in their contract. You can't go tell them not to advertise with them. So it would have to be in the contract already. Hey, you're exclusively advertising with us, which wouldn't make any sense for a company to sign. Like, I'm only going to advertise with you. That doesn't make any sense.
I understand exactly what you're saying. Ethically and legally, they cannot and should not be doing some of the things that are happening to him, as almost in the sense of poaching him, you know what I'm saying, and keeping him from having certain deals and certain relationships. But when these people have built these relationships, like we were talking about, over years and years, man, families, it's kind of hard to fuck with that. It's kind of hard to fuck with that entity as a whole, bro, because they all have these relationships that none of us know. And like I said, if they were willing, if Ice Cube was willing to open up, you know, have them have the majority or the overall, you know what I'm saying, most of the majority of the say, I believe that they would sit down and have a conversation with him. Now, would they say yes or no, or would it come to an agreement? That part, I don't know.
But if you have the majority, you can vote me out. If you have 51% of the company and I have 49, and we sit down at the table, who in favor of voting him out? Raise your hand. I am. So there you go. I'm saying. So I definitely wouldn't do that.
Well, they're not going to want to look weird neither.
What you mean?
They're not going to want to look weird outing him. Like, that's going to be a bad look.
PR, yeah.
That would be.
I feel like this is bad.
Publicly, it's going to be a bad look for them, and it wouldn't age well on the NBA's behalf.
My last thing with the big three, I was thinking maybe they could do some type of subscription-based model where it's like you pay a bill every month to watch all the big three
That's
games.
real.
And it comes with like maybe like some shows, some
Little
commentary
package.
shows as well, things like that.
That'd be
You get some
lit.
podcasts going or something like that, things of that sort. Like it comes with a whole realm of entertainment, the big three network. So you watch the show, you watch the commentary, all these behind the scenes, locker room shit, all that different type of stuff.
Because people want to see that for sure.
Shout out to Cube, man. It's unfortunate. Where we at with it?
I want to hear Cat do this one.
Man, come on. I seen this
What
one.
you got to say about this?
I seen this one.
Wow. Hold on.
I got my nigga Sharp on them too.
Hey, there's water, bro. Man, all right. So it says right here, here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date to. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help me on my list. Wow, this list is fucked up first and foremost because of the simple fact of half these chicks don't even go here by themselves because they don't be having the bread.
Right.
Cheesecake Factory, nice place to go to.
Nothing is wrong with cheesecake.
Nothing is
wrong?
wrong.
It's
It
a cool
is,
place
it
to go
is.
real quick. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Nah, for sure. On
Get
some
'em,
chill
Sharp.
shit, for sure.
What's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? I
Yeah.
don't get it. Applebee's, I get it. All right, nobody really wants to roll there. Chili's, I will give me a triple dipper. I mean, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
Chili's, we getting a 2 for 20, bitch.
Yeah, I'm
You
not,
feel me?
I
Hold
was
on.
gonna say the simple
Oh, no.
with the egg
Just
rolls.
because-
I like the Southwestern
But
egg
I think
rolls.
I think this list is based off of the how much the financial movement of this, or how much things cost,
Okay.
not
Oh,
the
cost
actual
effective.
quality of the food.
Bro,
It
they
can't
got,
be.
they got
Nah.
church
Cheesecake
on there.
Factory's good.
Yeah.
They got church on there, the gym.
Yeah, this list is
Applebee's
crazy,
belongs on the
bro.
list because Applebee's is nasty. But I heard they got
Yeah,
dollar
Applebee's
margaritas
is
now.
cool.
Only thing I'm saying, first of all, what's your credit score? Bitch, for you to
On
be
the first date, what's your credit score?
requesting shit like this, bitch, you deserve a spam
Does that say
sandwich.
church or churches?
Church.
Oh, shit.
The, listen,
Oh,
the
man.
fucking
Shit.
movies. Bitch, we're not eating at the movies. What the fuck is
What's wrong with
that?
ice cream date?
Your
Cold
house?
Stone?
Wait, what if I'm a fucking gourmet chef? What do you
Yeah.
mean? When I eat in the house, I'm not going to be able to cook for you?
Yeah.
That's
Say
not-
no
that's not-
Starbucks.
I think it's inappropriate for the first date, though.
Next.
This list just
You
go
feel
to show
me?
you
Man,
if
you
a
gotta
motherfucker
stop.
not trying to get to
Man,
know you,
hey,
a woman not trying to
know
get
who
to
you
know
talking
you.
to.
I'm
That's all I
saying
can say.
Yeah, that part.
Know
too.
who you talking to.
But people be crazy.
Man, feel them out. You should be able to smell it on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always
People
got that
wear
look.
that shit on their shoulders these days, my nigga. It's not hard to tell.
Man.
Does that say the gym? Hell no.
That says the gym.
Oh, hell motherfucking no.
Bowling.
The gym should have been higher.
Family
Waffle
functions.
House. They
Thank you,
tripping. Bitch can get an all-star.
Ain't nothing wrong with no hookah bar.
Damn, I remember them All-Star
R.I.P.
days. for
Shisha.
sure.
Who doesn't like bowling? I think that's a great person.
A bar just for drinks. Why not? What's the fucking
wrong with a
problem?
bar?
I don't.
Sports events, that's too loud. You can't really get to know somebody.
I understand that.
You can't
Sports
get to know
events.
somebody.
But
at a sport
according to
event.
this list, they not trying to get to know you. Man, everything that you doing right there, you can have a civil conversation, eat, put something on your stomach.
Talk about.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, talk about red lobster.
Red
you better
Lobster.
eat these cheddar bay
But you
biscuits.
better
bitch,
eat
and
them
shut
biscuits.
The fuck up.
Shit,
The
and bring a
fuck
second
got
batch
going
for
on
'em.
around this
I don't like
motherfucker,
Buffalo
man.
Bring a second batch.
I don't really like Buffalo Wild
You
Wings.
better
They
eat
wings
these
taste
cheddar
good.
See,
bay
people like that,
biscuits,
man.
bitch.
This shows how
Yeah.
fucked up the internet got real fucked up bitches. Now, real women who making their own money, they don't give a damn. You hear me? A real woman that's making their own money, they not demanding no real list like
Some
this.
of-
I
some
promise
of
you,
these are
this from a gutter bitch.
Some of
What
these
if
are
my
bad.
leg broke?
wanna be with
Bro,
the person
what if
and-
my leg broke, bro? And I need to sit at home. We can just do us a movie night, Netflix, Hulu.
That's
Bitches
okay,
always
but-
want you to go.
No,
Church
no,
is
fuck
crazy.
that. What if I'm
You know
just
what I
broke?
don't see on that list?
What?
Outback Steakhouse.
Oh,
With the
bitch,
blooming onion?
a bitch like going Outback. Y'all like the
People like
blooming onions.
people like the Outback apparently.
That's white
What
people
if,
food.
what if you just broke?
No, Josh,
Ain't laying in my bed, Pootie McPooterson.
why would I be eating a big ass
in my
fried
bag.
onion?
Man,
Like,
I take a bitch to get a 4 for 4.
Pootie McPooterson.
you said
We
Wendy's?
going to Outback. Your ass going Outback. We gonna sit back there and we gonna chill.
But
you know?
at this point, if you got an attitude like this, we
Nah,
can go
for
wherever
real.
the fuck you want to go.
Yeah, exactly.
But you pay for your food and I'm gonna pay for mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
At the
But
end
if
of
you
the
if
day.
you even consider this list, you're the type of person I don't even want to get to meet no way.
Hey man, listen to me.
Facts.
Movie night, what if my leg broke? Something fucked up on me. We can't do a movie night, bitch. You expect me to go through your traumatical ass shit. So why the fuck and be like, yeah, you were really there for me. That was a time. I'm like, all right then, bitch, be there for me. What if all we can do is go to the movies? Somewhere that requires a long drive. Well, bitch, what if there was somewhere you wanted to go that required a long drive?
And
never
let's
thought
get
of
in your
that.
car. We get in your car. It don't even matter what kind of car I'm pulling up
I
in.
ain't never had these problems, dog. Whoever
Ever.
made this shit was a bitter ass bitch. He's some bitter ass bitches
Well,
that
she-
came
Or
together.
she
went
dealing with some
viral 'cause
cornball
this
ass
list is
niggas.
everywhere.
That's a
I
fact.
will say that I do agree with number 15, the gym. That's
I
a
mean, yeah,
terrible day.
there's something we
I
can agree
agree
with.
with. Funny.
15.
For sure.
You
So
funny.
yeah, shout out to this young lady, number
This
15.
is-
I
But
stand by.
nobody's
is
gonna
crazy.
eat at the gym, dog. Like,
No, don't say
as a matter of fact, I can't even say that because some of these chicks that, and some of these niggas that go to the gym, bro, like they're so into
They
the
being
gym, they
harsh
don't
on this
mind
list.
eating right there,
What you
bro.
mean eating at the gym? What do you mean?
Like even having a sandwich, whatever, going to the cafeteria, grabbing them a bagel and a fucking coffee. They're
Oh,
not up
eating
in there
at the gym,
serving
that's
full
Well, who
blown
takes
meals.
somebody you just
And I
met to
tell
a
you
family
this,
function anyway?
You ever been to Lifetime Gym?
No, but Planet Fitness serve
that's a
pizza on
fact.
Fridays.
Anybody ever heard of a Lifetime Gym?
Nuh-uh, they
Yeah.
lit.
Them motherfuckers right there, bro. I'm talking about nigga damn near 5-star.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
nah,
you
for
go up
sure.
in there, bro, full blown showers, nigga, hot towels, blow dryers, everything. Nigga, hey man, powder for your balls, paws, all that shit up in that motherfucker. Like nigga,
Not
full
ball powder.
blown. Like I'm talking about, bro, it's high end. A lot of celebrities go there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
know what you're talking about now.
So they be having some cool shit certain places. Homie, you ain't. I'm not saying let's go over there to motherfucking Planet Fitness and sit down and but damn, bitch.
Can't drop weights in Planet Fitness.
Where does she want to go though on the first
I
day?
hear Equinox expensive.
They
Like, Equinox
they got a
$100
list and say
something a month.
Starbucks. What in the fuck is wrong with Starbucks? You get to know somebody. You
bitch
got
act
Wi-Fi.
She act like she
Oh,
don't
then you got
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
She act like she don't like her iced lattes in the morning. She don't like to go get nothing.
Man,
Yeah, right.
where
Knock
do
it
they
off.
want to go? That's the list that you should have showed.
You should have shown. Not where you don't. Show us where you do. This list right here is a conundrum of fuckery and problems.
Oh shit.
That's all
a
that
fact.
is. You ain't said not one place where you want to go because you know why, bitch, you don't go there neither. That's why. You don't go there either. You might not go to none of these places on
Oh,
this
yeah, don't
list,
tell us where you don't
but your
wanna go.
ass don't go to them other places neither,
Tell
bitch.
us where
I ain't
you
seen-
wanna go.
I ain't seen you,
Right.
bitch, had motherfucking Mastro's getting a Cobb salad just on a regular brisk day.
Toca Madera, another
Punk
them
rock.
places. Yep. Beauty
and nobody
Essence.
knows who made this list.
No, she didn't put it. She should have watermarked the shit.
Please make
not
another
smart.
list where you
She
do
not
want to go.
smart.
Where is
He said she
acceptable on the
not
first
smart.
She
date?
should have watermarked this shit and dropped a different list. Everybody
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Bitch want to go to Cabo the first date.
That's the
Shit,
bitch
chill.
she ever been. I'm doing something for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do already for yourself, not just trips you get to hop on because somebody decided to take you.
Fly you out.
Show me somewhere you done took yourself.
Yourself.
Let's go there.
Somewhere you took yourself.
That's why I can respect
Bitch, you going
it.
to the hole in the wall.
I respect it. Yeah, you'd be surprised where we going when you'd have to have a
Right.
bitch do that.
Right. And I like to see the dudes list of where they, you know what I'm saying? Where they don't want to go. I bet you is not nowhere high maintenance like that.
Nah, for sure. That's a
It's
fact.
crazy. What we got next,
That's a
man?
fact.
So Nicki Minaj and Kai Cenat had an awkward exchange on IG Live. I believe he called her an auntie or something like that. She wasn't feeling that.
I couldn't even hear what he said.
He eating chips like that.
Because he's a kid, bro.
Look how he eating chips.
Like a child.
Yeah.
Auntie!
I remember when I was his
Auntie!
age.
Sit your
going on?
dumb
For
ass
real.
down.
I,
Yes, laugh.
He's showing out.
What you talking about?
my fault, damn.
Fuck you talking to, nigga? Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Oh shit.
Sit your silly
That's
ass
so
down.
funny. He sent that request, she
Like,
accepted
nigga, we
it.
ain't talking like a
And he was probably like, oh shit, Nicki Minaj accepted
Oh,
my
why?
shit.
Why it's gonna look like I hung up?
Oh, it was on accident. Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, Nicki Minaj got a lot of different personalities. That was just one of her
That is-
personalities.
that is true. It is something off about her.
Nicki bad in the motherfucker, man.
Gorgeous on the outside. Outside.
She done got,
You said,
like, she never, like, I used to like her. I mean, I do like her, but, like, she got weird as a person. I don't know what happened. She a pretty lady. I don't know what her...
She probably can't do the things she used to do. Sharp. Isolation. You know she in her own world.
She in a crazy world. Look who she married to. Look at that situation. Look at just all that is crazy. All that is that Hollywood stuff. Like being married to sex offenders and shit and all kind of shit.
I feel like this was a case of she was trying to look cute, and he tried to play like the little funny ass nephew, trying to come on with the chips and smack.
Yeah.
She trying to show her jewelry. She trying to look cute and vibrant and all this shit.
Yeah.
And he cramping her style. That's why she said,
Yeah.
"Nigga, boy, shut the fuck
But
up."
she's 20 years older than him, so yeah, that's
That's why she told him, "Boy, shut the fuck up."
That's why he said auntie.
Yeah, you know? She's probably trying to look cute. Listen, man.
Yeah, that was on like some
Chicks
dominatrix
don't want
shit.
you. There's one thing I've noticed about women. They don't ever want you to remind them how old they are
Ah, that is a good point.
in any type of situation. And
That is
that
a good
ain't her
point.
nephew. So she's looking at it like, you're reminding me of my age. A woman hates that. You know what I'm saying? They don't ever want to be
You call her
reminded.
auntie.
You call her auntie, you're reminding of her age. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
where I'm
Like,
from,
damn,
you call
she
me
ain't
It's a
auntie.
talking
term of
about
respect.
They
though.
dolphins.
Auntie is a term of
It
respect.
is,
No,
but in
no,
her
some
mind, she
Unc
ain't-
and auntie, he could be on some dolphin shit. What's up, Unc? Shit.
Yeah, but okay, you talking to a crackhead, but you still showing that dolphin and that crackhead that respect. Cause they
No, you
older
you
on
call
the
him
street.
Unc because you don't know his name.
Oh,
You might
I
know
thought
his
it was-
face.
I still thought that was a term of endearment when they be calling a local crackhead auntie this, auntie that.
She probably don't get called that. And if she do, she don't get it called on camera. She ain't trying to don't remind me of, hold on. I'm trying to be cute and vibrant.
Nigga,
I
that's
feel like
Nicki
somebody should remind her of her
Minaj.
age because it's about time she put some substance in her music. I feel like she's too old to make music that's not about anything. So I hope that she now realizes that she is an auntie and aunties have wisdom. So add some wisdom or some substance or some depth to the bars because I be seeing her like preview music and it just be like, bitches is my sons. I got a nice body. I fuck good. And it's like, okay, that's cool maybe the first 5-10 years, but I would like to see like a song about something. Like I want a single from Nicki Minaj that is about something.
You want her to somebody that wake up to a good life every day to come out with the saddest song you ever
I
heard.
didn't say sad, but you can make something real. You saw Eve back in the day did Love is Blind. Remember that record?
But she really had a homegirl that
That
got
just
killed.
goes to show you, though, money don't necessarily make you happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True. No,
so,
for
I
sure.
mean,
Well, somebody said that goddamn me if I tell a motherfucker money don't make you happy. I tell them shit, y'all shopping in the wrong store.
Oh God, it's not a problem I got in my life that money
Well,
wouldn't
I
fix.
mean, obviously she got money.
Oh man, she got it.
She got it, man. You know what I'm saying? So you saying like, having so much money, but they want to come out with the saddest song. That's something. I feel like having that much money, you must got too much time on your hands. Find something to do. I feel you.
Come on
Let's
now.
go shopping. Let's go.
Come
I get it.
on
You
now.
got everything. Find something else.
Yeah, push that.
Start burning
push
this
that.
shit. Let's
Push
see
that
have fun
pen.
with that.
No, she goddamn me
Push
got
that
it.
pen.
Push that pen. Challenge yourself to write some bars about something, Nikki. Shit. All you do is floss and talk about your body.
Is she gonna do numbers when her album come out?
So she just pushed her album Pink Friday 2 back from November to December.
I know for the
8th.
respect of Wayne.
She's saying this because that's her birthday. She made a statement last night. It's not because of Wayne. She said because Wayne's album is dropping that same day with 2 Chainz. But she's saying it's because that's her birthday, I guess. Early
She
in
dropping
December.
on her birthday.
Yeah, she's dropping her album on her birthday. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I feel like she's gonna have a solid first week. I feel like it's not gonna be what it used to be. But my only fear is the album gonna be about anything.
Is the Barb's gonna hold her down, and is she gonna do some numbers?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think she will do some numbers. Are you saying like 100 plus?
I'm asking you.
Less than 100.
What realm? Like 100 plus, 200? I think 200 max. 100 to 200. Yeah. I think she could do first week.
Them some
100
real
if they
numbers.
push it like tough.
Yeah, like 100
Yeah.
something, close
They
to
push it.
200,000, 180.
Yeah.
What
Because
Drake
a lot of
do?
What
these
about y'all for
roses-
Nicki?
What Drake do on All My Dogs?
What did Drake do? Like 4?
Because didn't we say like 4 or 5 was like he did something?
Yeah, that's the new million. Like he used to be
Yeah.
a million first week
That
with the
would've been
icon
nice for
star.
sure.
That was
402?
about 4. So yeah, I give her like 180.
180.
I said
Ooh.
180. That's
I mean,
That's
She
the
just
one.
went live, and it was 180,000
Said
people
90
on
to
her.
100 for-
Okay.
If Nicki Minaj sells less than 100,000 first week sales on her album, that's an interesting thing because I feel like if Cardi dropped the album, she definitely would sell over 100,000. So I feel like Nicki has to at least hit the 100,000. That's why I said Nicki's gonna do about 150 to 180.
I love Cardi
200
B.
tops.
I love Cardi B. But why do I have to pick between both of them?
Nobody's actually to pick. We just talking about first.
I mean,
weeks.
the world does though.
Because of you get what you put out. Nicki puts out that type of competitive energy, which is dope. So I feel like her fans are the ones who created all the beef between today's female rappers. I blame that on the bars.
But you being big Mr. Report Card,
Yes.
is there anything wrong with liking both of them?
No, you can like both of them. I like songs from both of them.
Okay.
Neither are my favorite artists or in my like top 10 female rap, top like 5 female rappers or nothing like that. But
They get into the bag though.
they get into the bag definitely.
And do they have better contracts than your top 5 female rappers?
Way better contracts. People in my top 5, like MC Lights in my top 5, we talked about her yesterday.
Right.
She was the first one to get a major label record deal.
She was
So,
the first one to go, I want to say
gold.
platinum
No,
or
the
gold.
Brat was the first one to go
Yeah,
platinum.
yeah.
Light was the first one to go gold, first one to drop an album.
And she's
first
over
one
there
to-
at Def Jam right now.
Light is at Def Jam?
Yeah, I think she's
An
executive.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, shout out to MC Light. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I feel like today's female rappers definitely get into the bag. Can't
Right.
knock that. But the music's not good. We never talked about City Girls album. Raw only selling what 6 to 8.
Love the City Girls. They so ratchet.
Y'all didn't see that?
They how many?
6 to 8,000 first week.
Are you serious?
That's terrible.
That's
City Girls.
crazy.
To be,
That's crazy.
Damn.
City Girls
Nobody.
down
Hey,
one.
look. Nobody probably knew they
City
was
Girls
dropping.
down
The
one
Raw
again.
album, the album is called Raw. It's an acronym for something.
Hell yeah.
I never.
Nah, I
heard
Real-
fuck
what is-
with
what is
them.
called?
I
Real
fuck
Ass
with them.
Whores?
I ain't gonna
Oh,
tell you.
Real Ass Horse.
Yeah.
Real
Raw
ass
is
horse,
the acronym.
raw ass horse, yeah,
Yeah.
like whatever it is, yeah,
Whatever.
real ass horse or whatever the fuck.
Shit flop, bro.
Hey,
QC, I
Damn.
think QC might be over,
I
bro.
fuck with them.
I think that QC run might really be over.
Damn.
Migos situations. Lil Baby has been declining. City Girls doing 6 to 8. You get what I'm saying? I feel like who else is really over there at QC?
My homeboy Dolo over there.
Okay, is he buzzing in the South?
He
markets?
yeah, he buzzing in the South.
Okay. So he needs a crossover record then. Okay.
Yeah.
But then they also sold the company. That's also why I said that they sold QC for $300 million.
But they still got the relationships with the people that Motown. I believe they do business with Motown.
They have to. No, they're not doing business with Motown anymore. Scooter Braun's company over in China brought it. The company that Scooter Braun is running in China brought
Right.
QC for $300 million. They did this deal. I forgot it's a term for it, but it's basically a deal where you sell me the company, but you still have to work here and run it for like a year or two. It's a term for that type of deal.
I don't know.
Yeah. So that's.
But I know what you're talking about.
Yep,
You
yeah.
can't just leave.
You can't just leave.
Yeah.
You got to keep it running for a while. Then we'll take it over.
We on right here, Josh. You want to do LeBron or you want to do? A TikTok user seemingly catches LeBron James capping again.
Oh shit! Come on, bro.
Oh man. Flacco's a
It's
nut.
hot.
Let's play it. This is a video. Yeah, we can read the story. Where's the story at? All right, so LeBron James prides himself on being a football junkie and was listing off his favorite tight ends in the NFL. However, fans believe he was reading from the list of best tight ends in the league.
Yes, sir. Shout out all my tight ends out there, man. Beautiful thing, Travis Kelce, George
It looks
Kittle,
like he's using the mouse.
TJ Hawkinson. That's just to name a few. So many out there, man. Mark Andrews,
He's just reading them all.
stud. You know, so.
He couldn't even pronounce
just
one of them. He skipped it.
Just to name a few, Dawson Knox. I can keep going on and on about some of the great Kyle Pitts. Tight end day. Yes, sir.
He didn't read that Malcolm X book. I'm still not finished with that goddamn book. I know he didn't finish that.
He said, Josh, he said, yeah, my list can go on and on. I mean,
There was 15 on.
Why does he lie like
Shout
that?
out to Flacco.
15 on that
That's
list
hilarious.
or something.
Why does he lie like he's a habitual liar? He really lies
he
about
said,
anything.
as he scrolled, he said, I mean, these are some white ass tight ends in the league, bro. He said, in my opinion, you know, I mean.
I could keep going.
I can keep going, bro. I know you could because your ass kept scrolling.
Yeah,
You just kept going, bro.
There was
yeah.
like 7 more people on the list.
What even made him do this? Like, what was he even on live for? Like, what were you? Come on, bro.
Was he on Twitch or was
Was he on
bored.
Twitch or what was he
I
on?
don't know.
Is he a
He's on
streamer?
IG.
Okay.
Is he trying to start streaming or something?
I will
Or
watch
he might
LeBron
be coming for
stream.
you niggas' positions.
I will watch him
Better
stream.
watch out. He trying right now. Look, D. See
It's-
it. Eye
it's
the
just-
tiger over here, nigga.
LeBron's cap.
Let
LeBron's
LeBron
cap.
come my way.
LeBron is a great, unbelievable basketball player, but he wants everyone to think he is the best at everything. He wants everyone to think he has the best sports takes, that he that he could be like an NFL insider, like he knows ball. Like
What did he say? Yeah. I challenge D to like the music media. That nigga start scrolling through your report card.
Oh shit.
Like,
Yeah.
This
It's just
person
like
gets
David.
an A. This person gets it. Like, hey, what you reading off of? That's my shit.
Cap, bro. All cap.
Oh, shit.
It's funny though. It's funny though because he doesn't address getting caught up. He just acts like he doesn't see those.
He's LeBron
Yeah,
James.
he's
Does he have
LeBron
to?
James. Yeah.
Yes.
Does
I
he
think
really
that
have
if
to?
you get caught
Yeah,
capping,
nah.
you should admit that you was capping. Like when he be rapping them songs and he don't know the lyrics, but in the car you never saw those videos where he'll be rapping the hook, then get to the verse, he'll just start bubbling.
But to him, he's like, what nigga's gonna call him out that matters to him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That matters to him, rather. You know what I'm saying?
You got proof
we all-
I'm reading it, first of all.
Yeah, he only listens to shit. I think LeBron only listens to his motherfucking self.
Yeah, him and Miss Savannah.
Come on, man. Straight up. Come on. Hey, Bronny, get your list together a little bit better than that, man. You need to tighten up while you're over here talking about tight ends. Pause. Where we at?
Who's that? Fozzie?
No, FaZe. FaZe Banks.
FaZe- Go ahead.
FaZe Banks is happy to become the new FaZe CEO.
I would hope so.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
pretty
big
dope.
deal. Did they say he bought it for like $20 million, if I'm not mistaken? It's $20 million.
I'm CEO, bitch.
Where we at? FaZe Banks right here. So this is, I guess this is his, what's this, a tweet? Yeah. It says, it's really important to note this deal closes in the next 60 to 90 days, so my plans for FaZe Clan won't ultimately come to fruition until the deal is officially done. We're still at the plotting stage, excited to have the keys again, praying these partners are different.
Okay, so he got his company back? Yes. Okay. And what does FaZe do?
they're a massive, like they're a big gaming platform channel.
Yeah.
Like on Twitch and everything.
Yeah.
Gaming like
They be
video
streaming, playing games.
Oh, okay.
like, and they're actually good. So everybody be tuning in.
Any celebrity?
There's a lot of them.
Ambassadors?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll have
Snoop-
celebrities
Snoop
on there
for a
with them.
minute.
They had
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg
Snoop
on the
involved
platform,
with their
okay.
shit, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they fucked with some people before
Yeah, for
that.
sure.
Phase Snoop.
They'll just stream with artists or,
Yeah.
you know, anybody with a
Man,
name.
It's money out here.
Go crazy.
One thing I will say about my time here since I've been at this platform, I have learned so much about the streaming avenues. Every time I sit in this chair, I just learn more about other streaming platforms and companies and how much money it is out here. I didn't know any of these things existed. I swear to
I'm
God.
learning every day.
Nigga, 20 million.
It's a big bag.
Yeah.
They,
That
but
is
they
crazy.
bought it back. Was that what he did? He bought it back for 20 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a big bag in streaming.
Possibilities
bag
are
for
endless.
streaming.
I'm
For
definitely
sure.
inspired by the streaming.
Free
community.
bands.
Can't wait to get into it.
Yeah, it's live right there. Let's go to the next one.
Well, Jake Paul says he was not doing bumps of coke after his brother's fight. He says he's just a sweaty person and was wiping sweat off of his nose. Yeah, some people did say that it looked cokey.
All right, I'm gonna say this. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and watch it first.
Rub your nose. Hey! Wait, one more time. One more time. Wait! And again. Go on. Do it.
Go on.
Go on. No, not your hands.
Come on, one for
Rub
luck.
your nose.
One for
Go
luck.
on.
Rub your
One for
nose.
luck. One for luck.
Or your face.
Come on. One for luck. Nail that. Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
we nearly
Go on,
did.
Nearly.
Yay!
And every 10 minutes of existing, I have to go like
I
this
fucking know.
and like this.
Or it comes on my nose and my foundation is gone. I look like fucking Rudolph.
Wait, so I get my nose sweat on you, you're
Yeah,
saying?
because my foundation gets off from it and it's really annoying.
No, but this is the thing, is I go to brawl in the ring to save my fucking brother. There's 40 grown men around me. Everyone's huffing and puffing. I'm yelling, you bitch, like you're lucky I didn't fucking kill you. And I'm literally drenched in sweat. I come out, everyone knows that I'm the most sweatiest person in the world. And so I get into the ring to like go be there for my brother and shit. And I put my hat on and I'm literally sweating down my face. And I'm just like this, trying to get the sweat off my fucking face.
At what point though in that whole story, at what point do you do a line?
Bro, fuck you. To me, it's hilarious. Imagine I just am banging lines like at a fucking boxing match, like in between the fucking rounds. Obviously, it looks.
Or start.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them lights, hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Them lights in that ring, and especially all up in there tussling all them bodies in that ring, nigga, stuffed in there together like that. That shit is hot.
Everybody huffing and puffing.
That shit hot as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit hot as fuck. I don't think it was
I
coke.
mean, it's no telling what it was.
What you think,
but
D? You think it was
I
coke?
see,
You think it was a
cares?
residue?
I feel what
I
he's
don't care
saying.
if he's the white boy doing coke. Who gives a fuck? That's what the fuck he want to do. His brother in there fighting, he worth all the millions of dollars doing coke. Shit, mazel, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is you have to think about it. It is a problem because if that's what he's doing, that can fuck with sponsorships. That can fuck with certain endorsements and people that actually want to fuck with him that don't stand behind that campaign.
Yeah.
But they would have to see the residue. You can't just
They-
take my endorsement because I rub my
They
nose.
don't stand by, bro.
You can't take my endorsement because I do this. You got to see some residue at least. Yes or no?
I'm being funny. He said he was wiping his face like this. When really that nigga was fucking with
Man, he's
his
fucking
nose.
with his nose.
He was fucking with his
he
nose.
was doing coke.
But I don't know
Yeah.
if he was doing coke or not. I'm just saying he wasn't wiping his face. He was fucking with his nose though.
Right, exactly.
Here we go.
It's no proof.
This next one right here. This next one. All right. A TikToker who scammed nearly 40,000 and earned the sympathy of millions after lying about a football-sized tumor wrapped around her spine was spared prison time after a judge handed down a suspended sentence last week. Madison Russo, 20, of Bettendorf, Iowa, also lied about having leukemia and pancreatic cancer in postings on TikTok, GoFundMe, Facebook, and LinkedIn. It's estimated that over 400 people sent her donations as part of the 10-year suspended sentence handed down Friday. She was ordered to pay $39,000 in restitution and a $1,370 fine. If she stays out of trouble for 3 years of probation, she'll stay free.
Yeah, I think she got me. I think I might have donated.
Man,
I don't donate
Nah,
to nobody. No
dirty
fucking
bitch.
line.
Donate to my nigga Court, man. My boy Court got he has a go fund me, man. I hope you get better, homie. And it's bitches like this that's making it hard for people who really do need the money, though.
Yeah, for sure. That's fucked up.
That's a scam. You trying to tell me all that right there, that ain't even real. She just putting it up, taking pictures.
Fucking con
Yeah,
artists.
that's crazy.
Like, why do that? Like, what's up with you?
You be
Like,
thirsty for that dollar.
You thirsty for that
That's
much? Go, you
crazy.
need to go get your OnlyFans.
sin.
Yeah,
That shit an ultimate sin. You don't do that type of weird.
You don't do
ass
no,
shit.
you don't do no shit like that, man.
Oh, fuck no.
That's a different breed.
But you know, you got people like that out here every day.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
For
Pulling
sure.
shit, coming up with new ways to
She a
get
roach.
bread.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
people on the freeway that be begging for change sitting off the freeway, they be living in nice ass apartments and shit like that. They go out there every day with a cup and come up on hundreds and hundreds
But
of
she
dollars.
pretending to have cancer, homie. It's little kids that
That's
be having
levels.
cancer that really be
Yeah.
needing the money. She a
And
roach
then
ass bitch.
she boosted
vein.
it too.
Yeah.
She ain't have no regular cancer. She had some crazy ass cancer.
So she
So
put
it's
the extras
like-
on. She put 24s on that
bro.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand people
That's
like
crazy,
that, man. Because
bro.
you're right, Hellcat. You know, there's a lot of, kids out here, man, that got real shit like that going on in real time. And this bitch over here scamming $39,000, $40,000 from people. You know, like, bitch, you should have went and sat down for a minute, punk rock.
For real.
Why the fuck you escaped that? Fuck that. Sit your ass down for at least a year, bitch. You need to think about that shit with your dumb ass,
Right.
punk rock.
What you call him, my nigga?
You said, fuck this
bitch.
bitch?
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck this bitch.
Playing games.
No.
homie.
Yeah,
Don't
you
do
dirty
that type of
bitch.
shit.
Raggedy ass bitch.
Gave her a 10-year.
I need my $20.
She got 3 bitches.
years suspended sentence. Like, bitch, you can't do 6 months. Something. Man, that bitch need to sit down, bro, and go without nothing for a second.
Yeah, because they got British. They got British from Basketball Wives for the
Bro.
fraud. And she got to do what, 4 years?
Exactly.
For her
4
shit?
years.
She got 4 years, but she
4
get off
years.
with probation.
Oh.
And she doing fraud too. That's fraud is fraud.
Yeah.
Well, see, and this is what happens with people like her and like the nigga from Fire Festival. They don't really go through much through it. They go through a little bit of a smacking on the hand. They go through some little bullshit, and then they go and pull the shit again.
Right.
Yeah, he's trying to come back, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They
Oh, that's the
come
nigga
back.
who had the fake festival with the fake tents on the beach.
Yeah.
And the pieces
He
of
tried
bread
Well,
on
them
the
tents
plate.
wasn't fake. They was real.
They-
They just wasn't supposed to be like that.
There wasn't that
supposed to be
many.
cool.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
there's some little tents
Yeah.
nigga propped up.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I just feel like the bitch could have got a little 6 to a year. She need to sit down real quick. Somebody need to whoop her motherfucking ass. Because there's somebody in jail right now talking about like, man, my son or my daughter has leukemia or has actual
Right.
cancer, and they can't even be there for it. They trying to scrape up the money to get the proper help. And this bitch over here scamming 40, 50,000 out of
Exactly.
motherfuckers.
People
playing.
that
Weak ass
people that
bitch,
don't
yeah.
even know it's a scam.
Like,
You
come
know?
on,
Roach
man.
ass bitch.
Punk
They
rock
could have
ass. I don't even
donated
wanna
that
see her
money
face no more.
somewhere
Just-
else.
We get another one more. Got us deep.
Oh, my fault. So an off-duty, oh yeah, this is a very sad but interesting story. An off-duty pilot who was riding in the cockpit of an Alaska Airlines flight en route from Washington State to San Francisco on Sunday is facing dozens of attempted murder charges after he tried to shut down the plane's engines, mid-flight, authorities say. The suspect, identified as Alaska Airlines pilot Joseph D. Emerson, he's 44 years old, attempted to cut off fuel to the engines, but the quick action of the aircraft's captain and first officer kept the engines from failing completely. The airline said adding Emerson was subdued by the flight crew. Good, they should have beat his ass. The flight was forced to divert to Portland, Oregon, where the suspect was taken into custody by Port of Portland police.
That's the fuck. He said, they should have beat his ass
They
the
should've
whole
beat
way.
his ass.
Man,
Yeah,
every time
And
he thought about
it should have said passenger should have beat his
Oh
motherfucking
yeah, they should have
ass.
threw it back there.
It
Like,
shouldn't
y'all
have
fuck
said
him
the
up right
police.
quick.
It should have said passengers. Everybody, man, let's jump her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
God.
saying? Shit,
Oh God, they should have just threw him back
motherfucker, you
there,
trying to
man.
kill everybody? Kill yourself, nigga. Don't try to
Oh,
kill
they
me.
could have threw him out the plane.
Listen,
That's what they should have
that-
did.
let's come
I
back
don't, I
down
don't
to
think it's that
reality.
easy.
Let's come back down to reality. What I look at it as is this, like, I don't really know pilot or, you know what I'm saying, any type of protocol that comes with them. But I would hope that, you know, they're giving these people psych evaluations and shit like that,
For
man. Because,
sure.
you know, you're in the air with dozens and dozens of people. You know what I'm saying? So you're really responsible for all that. That's why he's facing 83 counts of murder for trying to shut off the plane, because there was 83 people counting the fucking staff on that plane that they're going to account for.
You gotta be crazy. I feel like you gotta be crazy to be a pilot.
You motherfucker, kill yourself.
I feel
Don't
like
kill me.
all
I'm trying to go
pilots are
somewhere.
Crazy, not kill people crazy, but I
Yeah.
feel like all pilots are somewhat crazy. You know how crazy you have to be to want to do that for a living? Like, you
Nah,
want to
I see what
fly
you're saying for
this
sure.
big 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6 ton vehicle through the sky
Yeah.
with people in it. Like, to me, just right there, you just automatically one of them crazy ass people. That's just how I look at
I don't know if that nigga's team lost the day before.
He lost his wife. His wife might have been cheating.
What the fuck happened,
domestic.
bro?
We know it's domestic.
You
But
motherfucker.
if you really have a problem, and I'm just talking to some of the pilots out there, like if you really got a problem, bro, don't go in, bro.
Facts.
Don't go in, man. Like, come on, bro. This is a different type of job right here, my nigga. This isn't just, you know what I'm saying, where you go just wild out, throw a couple papers or throw some shit at your boss's window or some bullshit and you walk off. This is 83 people on that plane, bro, that you're held accountable for. So
Man.
you can't be playing like
Hell
that, dog.
no.
Like, come on, my nigga. There's kids. We don't know there's kids on there.
It's
Kids
definitely a
scared.
kid or two.
Like, come on, bro.
And I be thinking about that 911 shit.
And that still doesn't
I'm
define.
laughing at the next time.
And Josh, I'm sure that still doesn't define or stop the fact that all 83 of them people are probably about to try to sue that airline.
Shit, finna sue him.
They're about to sue.
Ain't no
Shit.
problem.
Better.
Well,
I would
They
have said I
finna sue
failed.
him.
Fuck that. Yeah, I
They're about
failed.
to sue.
Post-traumatic stress.
Yeah, what?
I can't
I
sleep.
can't fly
I can't
ever
go
again.
nowhere.
I can't ever fly
I can't be
again.
around people.
Cat, you so bullshit. You said I can't sleep.
No, shit. Not think about that traumatic
real.
experience though, homeboy.
Nah, for real.
Shit, it's fight or flight.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even say it. It wouldn't even just say it. Just the police obtained that motherfucker. Hell, shit, nigga, you trying to kill us all on this motherfucker?
Yeah, that is an episode of Soul Plane.
You
I've been
can't
like, come on,
consider-
homie, let's jump him.
Come
We
on,
gotta
man.
get him.
Like, if you feeling a certain type of way, man, come on, bro. Like, your Sunday wasn't going right. Hey, fall back.
Well, kill yourself at home, homie. Kill yourself at home. Don't
Jump
come
out
try to
the
kill all
plane.
us.
Open the door, jump out the plane. We'll close the door and keep it
I
pushing.
wonder what, like, really, how hope it
Yeah, you can't open the
unravels.
door.
You can't open a door on a goddamn airplane. They doing on Mission Impossible every fucking movie.
Yeah.
They got a plane with a door open. You always tell me that you can't
A
do it.
movie.
It's just once it's open, you ain't gonna be able to close it back. 'Cause of
Yeah,
the force.
exactly.
I said you won't be able to close like the G-force or
Everybody's
whatever.
gonna
Like,
be
the,
like
from
in
the
their
plane,
chairs, like
you're not gonna be
yeah.
able to
You won't
close.
be able to close that goddamn door.
Man,
I'm
try if you
gonna
want to. That, nigga, that, hey,
You would-
that
yeah.
air's gonna suck your ass right on in.
Okay.
You gonna fall over.
Yeah.
I'll slap that door
Yeah.
like Martin.
No.
Shit.
Go ahead, man. You better than
You
me
could have
with it.
cut, yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
Nobody could close
he should
that
have
door.
fell back, bro. Like 83
Nah, for
people
sure.
on the plane. You're right. They're absolutely suing. Alaska got
As they should.
They got a big problem on their hands. That's a tall order to fill.
Shit, I was on
Free
the plane
band.
too. Me and Kat can't sleep.
We was there.
We can't fucking sleep.
And I just, because I know like this, because it really isn't Alaska's like
I
their
was
fault
just-
per se, but like they're like, damn, like this is gonna really lose sales for them. It's gonna like people ain't gonna want to really fly with them.
Nah, for sure.
It's just a scary thought. We've never heard a story where a pilot tries to cut a plane off in the air. This is my first time hearing a story like that. Off do well, yeah, but still a pilot, but yeah.
Man, I be.
But why was he in the cockpit if he's an off-duty pilot?
He probably pushed his way through there. You know, it'd be bathrooms.
It's not locked?
Close. It'd be bathrooms in the front and the back of the plane.
But the cockpit is not locked, is what I'm saying. Or maybe he knows how to get into it.
I don't
when
know
that's
why
locked,
your
because the
ass
pilot.
keeps trying to figure out a way to open this plane up and
But he
in
didn't
there,
shit.
bro. But all of them are bad ideas. You have some good ideas and good takes. But this one right here, bro, there's no way. Like something bad's gonna happen with you
I'm
opening
going to
up
get
that door.
to the
Yeah.
bottom of this. I'm trying to tell you.
can't
we're
open
gonna
that
get to the
door.
bottom. Oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of this shit outside of the plane.
On some
Yeah.
real shit, I'm glad
Nah,
that,
for
that none
sure.
of them people was hurt though.
I'm glad that
Yeah.
nobody was hurt through that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
This
All
next
right.
topic is hilarious.
So this right here, so pretty much I believe this is his disclaimer for
Yeah.
Envy, correct?
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So Caesar Pena says DJ Envy was never in the room with when money was being exchanged, and he's not involved in the real estate RICO whatsoever.
Yeah.
So
In all these lawsuits, these 20 lawsuits,
He bonded him out.
DJ Envy was never in the room. DJ Envy has nothing to do with any of these 20 lawsuits of these people that are suing me. And it fucking sucks, bro. It pisses me off that all these people are bashing DJ Envy, from Master Flex, Rick Ross, every single person. Because what you people gotta understand is that DJ Envy is so successful in hip hop that, as far as a DJ, that people just don't like him. And even though I love DJ Envy, but 9 out of 10 people don't like him. I don't know why. You know what's that about? I don't know if DJ Envy's a bad tipper. I don't know what it is. Well, he is a bad tipper. I'm not gonna lie, he's a bad tipper. Sorry, Envy. In all these lawsuits, these 20 lawsuits, DJ Envy was never in the room.
Right.
I don't.
How
believe,
much was
do y'all
his
believe
bond?
him?
How
Do
much
y'all
was his
believe that
bond?
Envy wasn't in on the schemes that he was doing?
I believe that you don't got to be in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
You knew what, but you knew what I was doing.
I
You
like
knew
that
was
take right there.
For sure knew.
I believe you don't got to be in the room.
And
You know?
I believe that they know that there's more to it. That's why they went and took the motherfucking computers. You know,
during the raid.
during the raid.
But like I say though too, they use that shit sometimes as scare tactics.
Yeah.
Like grab your shit, walk out with a bunch of yellow envelopes past you so you can see them taking this from you so it can get you shook and
Like you
start
go tell,
talking about
which is
shit.
what Envy made a statement saying that he would be cooperating.
And he
with
was,
them.
and it kind of scared him. Like I noticed, like nigga, just shut the fuck up.
If you didn't do nothing,
nigga, shut up.
But he
The truth
specific.
will unravel.
He specifically said he wasn't in that RICO.
Okay. Well, in those cases,
Involved in that case.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
I don't
it's
want to talk about
unfortunate.
any Ricos.
Right. It's unfortunate, but when you watch all the videos surfacing of these two promoting their real estate businesses, and I'm holding up quotation marks, it looks super sketchy, super unprofessional. It looks like some scammer shit. Have y'all seen any of the clips of them at the properties and stuff? That shit is silly. They don't look like real.
I would never send that nigga no money.
I would never give them niggas 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 to piece up on a house that's gonna have 20 families living in it and shit like that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
If that's the case, I can go get with my own people and we can buy this motherfucker ourselves. We don't even need you.
That sounds crazy, like multi-family units. If it's an apartment building, yes, but you turn a home into a multi-family unit, and then you want us all to put in 10,000 or 20,000.
No, they put some real paper in. They put like 200.
Some people put their
people
all in
like
it. Some
800.
people put their all, but that's crazy. Like you would give him your all.
No.
That's the case. That's what they're saying. They didn't want to give it to him. They gave it to her off the influence of Envy.
Envy was the cosign.
Okay.
For it to make it seem legitimate.
They wouldn't have did it if Envy ain't back on.
Right.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's pretty much like, hey, I used the homie, man. You know, y'all don't gotta put nothing on him. Like he ain't even know.
That's how they got Irv Gotti. For being friends with Supreme. Just being his homie.
At this point, it don't matter. It matter if the money got the money transactions. That's what matters.
Did Envy get any of the money from these victims?
That's what I believe they're trying to prove.
Okay.
That's why they came in there and took them computers.
It was a video circulating when he said he did receive his compensation.
I seen that. They said they all made money.
Yeah.
All the tenants had paid rent. There was like 4 of them in the room.
If you didn't do nothing, nigga, they using that shit as scare tactics.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
Well,
Don't let that make you go and have to explain yourself to
Yeah.
anybody like how he did Charlemagne. He sat
That
there,
nigga on-
Charlemagne tell him, shut the fuck up. nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
he on pins and needles though.
Tripping.
He won't stop.
He would have had to be paid from a marketing perspective. Like, hey, you're here to promote this real estate business. Here's your invoice for that, XYZ. Then it's clean. But if you have people paying you rent from this real estate scam, then you're in it. Because they're paying you rent every month from this scam.
I'm gonna be real with you. Then you still not clean. You know why?
He's
using the Breakfast Club as a platform.
I get what you're
How
saying.
How do you know about DJ Envy and where is his platform?
No, he was on Hot 97 before that. He was Foxy Brown's DJ before that. He's a part of Desert Storm, DJ Clues.
But who the Feds machines come take?
Everybody hates him or whatever. 9 out of 10 people.
People hate DJ Envy because of how DJ Envy acts. DJ Envy is one, he's corny. DJ Envy is like obnoxious. When I watch, that's why I really don't enjoy Breakfast Club interviews like that. It's like I like Charlemagne. I never liked Angela Yee, and I never liked DJ Envy. To me, they was just like, was just corny.
Charlemagne
like
definitely.
I watched for Charlemagne.
Together.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like how do you feel like the Breakfast Club's gonna move forward? They're gonna fire Envy or they're gonna?
But 9
I
out
heard
of 10
they were
is
looking for
crazy. 9 out of 10 is crazy. Like
you heard that they were looking for hosts up there.
I heard they were looking for hosts.
Who would you see replace
DJ Envy? I hope you're alright up there, cause I fuck with DJ Envy. I know you say you're a cornball, but I fuck
They got
with
one spot open.
That's what I'm saying. 9 out of 10 is crazy. So like, I don't know. He's just over exaggerating. He's trolling him. Like, I don't know. That's just
Who could y'all see go up there? There's one spot open. I don't see Envy leaving.
I say give Charlemagne his own show, and then you bring in a whole new Breakfast Club.
Just to be honest, I don't think Charlemagne would even can even hold it.
Hold his own show by himself.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's not that good of a personality either, but he can have co-hosts on his, just like Angela Yee has Way Up in the morning with Angela Yee, and she has 2 co-hosts every day. Charlamagne can have his own show with 2 co-hosts. I feel like hip-hop needs a new Breakfast Club. It needs a Breakfast Club that's 10, 15 years younger. The new generation needs those people that are going to be here for the next 5, 7 years and give us their spin on hip-hop every morning. Why we keep getting our spin on hip-hop every morning from people that are near their 50s, well into their 40s? You get what I'm saying? Like, hip-hop has a problem with passing the baton sometimes, I feel like. I feel like the Breakfast Club should be filled by people that are younger and more current with the times. Because it's such an important platform.
I don't even think
they could be the dinner club now. Y'all the dinner club. Y'all not Breakfast Club no more.
I don't even think that it's the age. It's just the relevancy and staying current.
Yeah.
Like if you can stay current and stay on the topics and you understand what's going on in today's hip hop media, then you should be able to, you know what I'm saying, possess that job no matter how old you are. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're in the mix and understand what's going on and still be able to give a thorough perspective.
I just feel like you should give people someone
just say
in
you
their
want to give them a
age group
chance.
to relate.
It shouldn't have to be because they're old. It shouldn't have to be none of that. Just give new people.
But no, like, okay, so the Breakfast Club with more, you bring in 3 more 50-year-olds to talk to us about hip hop every morning, and then you say why, and then you see why you'll go a full year without a hip hop record being number 1. Well, the people covering it are from the old school. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need, if you have new school rappers, you should have new school media people that can come up there and give you fresher takes on the new younger rappers' records versus 50-year-olds telling you what they think about younger rappers' records. You get what I'm saying?
What makes them cold is because they stay within the relevancy of knowing what's going on today and understands old school hip hop.
Right.
And being able to have that niche
Even
under
better.
their belt. That's even better. I want
Yeah.
somebody that's well-rounded, not just knowing what's new. I want them to know what's old, what was in the middle, what fell off, what was here at one point in time, what's not now. You know what I'm saying? What's kicking today, what people are into, what people are listening to, who's the top drill artist, who's this, who's that. You want somebody that's well-rounded and not just one-sided on like what's new coming out.
Listens to that though. If you're sitting in a Breakfast Club seat, you wouldn't want somebody up there that actually listens to young drill artists or listens to young trap music or Detroit rapper XYZ. You want somebody who only going to talk to you about old school music.
I feel like that's.
I don't know who these kids are. No. They say that all the time. I don't know who these kids are. These little kids doing this. These little kids doing that. I feel like it would be more effective, even with Funk Flex. Not just taking off Breakfast Club. The Funk Flex. I'm tired of seeing young rappers go up to Hot 97 and freestyle for Funk Flex 60-year-old ass. Why can't they go up there and freestyle for a young DJ? Why am I going up here and freestyling for somebody who was spinning with Biggie?
But that's
I want to go up here and freestyle for a young DJ. Why does a young DJ not have a? I'm not saying you get rid of Funk Flex, but I'm saying you make the slot for a younger DJ. It's time for hip hop to pass the baton. Things are stale on the media front, is what I'm saying. And the DJs and stuff like that, you have to pass the baton.
So as if you pass the baton and you taking away Flex, who in the hell would you put in his spot as a younger DJ?
A younger DJ out of why not somebody like a Self or who's the guy doing Gabe who's doing it on the radar? Gabe's doing it on the radar. Why doesn't he have the Hot 97 radio spot?
Because that man has longevity.
It's not. I'm not saying that you fire Funk Flex, like give Flex his papers. You can't come in the building no more. What I'm saying is, I would like to see younger rappers go up to sit with a young DJ in New York and freestyle for him. And maybe that younger DJ can relate to the music and what he's saying more than a 50, 60-year-old Funk Flex. You get what I'm saying?
He should hire on some new people.
I'm not saying it disrespectful. That's just a fact. I feel like hip-hop needs to pass the baton. That's all I'm saying.
Well, maybe they feel like, gotta give them something to pass it off to, man. Shit,
That's who it goes
for. For real.
Gotta be somebody worthy to pass that shit on to. That's gonna actually respect the original culture of it, the original origin of it, and can respect the new era of today. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
But
Fact. Any more topics?
That makes more sense.
All right, bet.
Before we get out of here, let them know, man, where they can go.
Gotta go to nojumper.com. Click that promo button if you want to get a live stream, advanced play, a social media feature, or article feature. Click that shop button. You get you a No Jumper News logo tee, the Shattered tee, the Snakes in the Grass tee, different pieces of merch. And then, of course, we have the videos and the write-ups on the videos page.
What was one of your favorite ones on there so far that you've seen?
Everything Blueface related.
Yeah.
It's strange, but Blueface is becoming one of my favorite topics. I can't wait till we do the official Blueface segment on the show with the theme music we've been working on.
That's gonna be
And shout out to Almighty. Today is birthday, ain't it?
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Almighty.
Almighty,
Birthday,
man, where the hell
Almighty.
you at?
Yeah.
Damn.
We'll call him,
I
see
brought
what
him
he
some
on.
merch too.
All right.
Man.
Well.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll see you guys. It's been a great episode.